Bang, bang, bang. What's up, world? Hey, man, we here, man. I got the link in there for you, G. Come on down, baby. We here. We here. Y'all know what it is. It's the smoke show, baby. Come on down. You know what I'm saying? We had a little quick little meal on at the dinner table tonight. You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest coming up. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all ready for that. Feel me? Happy Sunday, everybody, man. We just smoking, man. That shit, man. Y'all know we gonna put it in the air. We gonna definitely put it out. Boxing with 2-4. What's up, boy? It's been a minute, boy. Mad Money Mitch, my guy. Yeah, man. I got that link in the chat. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Bring that smoke in here, man. Back to it. Mike Will, man. Hey, man. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you a little later, Mike. I got something to holler at you about, boy. It's been a minute, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, we just here to talk boxing, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's been a smooth little day today. It's been a little rainy out here. Bang gang, absolutely 2 cents. You know what's up, boy? You know what's up, boy? My guy. Damn. What's wrong with this nigga, now?
We smoking or what?
Hey, man, you know we smoking, man. That's what we here for, baby. If they ain't smoking, man, get out the smoker section, man. Y'all know
He,
what it is, man.
he said,
Huh?
man. He said, man, you got that scrawny little dog ready or what?
Oh, man. Now we here, man. So look, hold on. Let me make sure I put this back in now. So so we won't have no worries or no troubles.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
chat right there. All right. So look, man, where we was at before we left? We was talking about somebody. Uh,
The heavyweights.
yeah, Daniel Dubois now. No, Usyk now. Usyk now.
Who said
Yeah, like
no?
I say, man, I think Joseph Parker. I think Joseph Parker is the most deserving um person for a shot at Usyk next immediately. Like if we talking about like wasn't immediately next for Usyk, it should be Joseph Parker. He earned it. He definitely earned it. You know what I
Fort Worth,
mean?
Fort Worth, Texas in the house.
Fort Worth definitely in the building. Funky
Mike
time.
Mike Will in the house. 2 cents in the house.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Who we got? Boxing with 2-4 in the
Juicing my
motherfucking house.
Yeah, boxing with 2-4 definitely in the building. Juice in my cup. Salute. Mad Money Mitch, my guy. You already know what it is. John Parham. Salute. I hope I say your name right. I don't think it's Parham. It look like Parham. You know what I mean?
Hey
Yeah,
bang,
man.
fuck
Salute to
that.
y'all.
Spit a freestyle, man.
Man.
I wanna
I
hear
ain't
some
like the
shit.
shit. Hey man, I ain't freestyled in years, man. Parham. Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I hung my hat up, man. I'm gonna give y'all some. I'm gonna give y'all some one of these good days, man. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
Take your time, brother.
Yeah, man. Not today. Not today.
Matter of fact, no. After we do the interview, whoever come
Right.
through here, they gotta spit a 16.
Ooh, to get in the dough.
I need to
To
hear
get in
something.
the dough, man.
I
Yeah,
need to
hey
hear some
Swindle,
hot shit.
we definitely taking Crawford, man. I know Greg got Crawford. I got Crawford. We ran through that. But once we get once the wheels start rolling tonight, once that square start getting put in rotation like talking about, we're gonna chop it up about all that. We're gonna chop it up about all that, man. Straight up. Oh, that boy say Canelo in 10. Boy say Crawford getting stopped.
That's how you feel?
Boy say, hey man, yeah, I'm putting my money on Crawford, man. He says, y'all. Is y'all putting money in? Oh yeah, I'm definitely putting my money on Crawford, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna let y'all look. Oh shit, Fawn. Hold on. Hey, look. I'm gonna let y'all look. But when the guests get here, you know what I'm saying? It's just me and Greg gonna rock out with you. You feel me? What's up, Fawn? How you feeling?
What's the word, man? What's the word?
I see you over there burning it down.
What's the word with y'all, man? What y'all talking about, man? What y'all on, man? How y'all feeling, man?
We in the
Man,
cut.
he asked me what's next for okay, Gary Jones Russell entered the studio. Fawn, let me get at you in a minute, baby. Mr. Jones Russell. hey,
Yeah, doing, man.
That nigga
How you
definitely a
feeling?
Russell, cuz.
Hey, look. Hey, boy. Hey, y'all daddy, that boy has some strong genes, boy.
They did that.
hey, y'all literally cut from that cloth. For real, for real.
Thank you, bro.
literally. Hey man, how you feeling, brother?
Bless, man.
Hey man, they call me Bang, man. It's my guy Greg Hackett, man. I'm
Okay,
live.
bro.
I'm
Okay,
coming
man.
to you live from Houston, Texas, man.
Okay,
Philly. I
I
know
was down
y'all.
there for a while, man. I love it down there.
Oh, in Houston.
Yeah, I was down there with Jay Prince.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. That's
Fifth Ward,
fire.
yeah.
That's fire. I like that. I like that.
Hey, I got
Yes,
a
sir.
question. I got a question to start it off. I
Sure.
heard that this the first ever interview you ever gave somebody. Is that true?
With y'all guys, yes.
Okay. All right. I appreciate that, man.
Thank you.
Hey man. We love the love. So
No doubt.
appreciate you, baby. Hey man, so hey man, tell the world about yourself, man. People that for the people that don't know, man, what family tree you come from, what cloth you cut from. You feel me?
Man, the rush song. I started off, man. Me and my dad started all thing off. You know,
Okay,
10 toes in the gym, 10 toes in the streets. We was all that.
I
Fight
can
game, man,
dig
you
it.
know? So
I can dig
that's
it.
where it started from.
Man, how many of y'all is it? Tell me that. Like all together.
Right now, 9 of us.
It's 9 of y'all.
Yeah,
Mm.
Bro, what's that like, bro? Cause my mama is 9 of them. With like my
yeah.
uncles and aunties and all that. What's that like, bro?
Man, it's a blessing, man. Just to have all your brothers, man, and like two sisters, all brothers, man. The all we in the same, the same life fighting. All we did was fight our
Right.
life, boss all our life. So it's good to have that, man.
Man, that's dope, man. That's dope. I couldn't imagine having all them brothers and sisters, man. That's boy,
Yeah,
they hate
two,
us.
two of
I
my
already had a
brothers,
big family.
well, two of my brothers died. Two of them died. But we still stand strong for them too, man.
Sorry to hear that
What's
too.
up, man? It's hard to hear
Yeah,
that for real. For real, for real. Man, so look, man, tell how you got started in boxing, bro.
man. Look, I was 12 years old. Me and Dad went into the gym. We started working. When they started boxing, man. And we didn't look back. I mean, I was the only one from DC, Maryland, Virginia, the whole DMV that won there, and I won in Miami too. So I mean, I just kept it going, man. I won a WBC belt, Continental belt. I signed with Ray Leonard. And I went down there with Jay Prince. I met Jay Prince with Ariel Puget. I mean, well, Heavy D. I met him. That's how I met him. So Jay Prince called me down in Texas, man. I'm on the ranch down there. I met Zero down there with down there with Scarface. And we had a good time down there training. Man, doing our thing, man. So God is good. I've been blessed, man, with a talent, man, that very few men would have. You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
God,
right.
my father blessed us, man. He kept us in the gym day and night. We trained day and night. So man, that's what made all of us sharp. And like I say in the Bible, say train the kid when they're young. It won't go astray.
Facts. Facts. You Southpaw too?
I'm orthodox. Yeah, really,
Mm.
I'm the only
Orthodox.
orthodox, and my little nephew, my brother Gary Russell Jr., his little son, orthodox as well.
Right.
So I work with him right
Okay.
now. To do orthodox.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Hey, look, I know. Hey, look, I know. As soon as you seen him writing with that right hand, you're like, okay, I
Yeah,
got me one. I
I
ain't by
got him.
myself
Yeah,
no more.
yeah, definitely, most definitely. And I
nah,
got a few, I got a few sons too right now. My oldest son, he fighting now too as well, so he orthodox. But all the other ones, southpaw. So how that go, man.
Hey,
I,
nah,
I
it's a blessing though.
I think somebody asked your brother Antoine this, but I can't remember what he said. How did everybody end up with the same name?
Man, Dad, you know, Dad had a vision, man. Dad had a vision, man. His vision, we gonna have a family tree, girl.
Right,
Okay.
right,
So we
right,
got
right.
it. Have to do with me because I'm Big Gary. I'm the oldest. Big Gary, Little Gary. We call it middle
Okay.
name. Little Gary Antoine, Little Gary Isaiah, Little Gary Booster. So it
Real
never
shit.
stopped, man.
You the only big Gary.
Yeah, Antonio,
Real shit.
I
What
ain't mad
what
at that, man.
what was your record as a professional fighter?
125 and two when I retired.
Mm.
That was 25 and two, man.
And what
25 and
weight
2.
and what weight class?
Welterweight, 147 and 154 middleweight.
Oh. So what
Yeah.
was the one fight that you didn't get that you always wanted?
Man, Fernando Vargas.
Ooh.
Fernando Vargas. I mean, we fought so much in the amateurs.
Okay.
I beat him, he beat me, so it was like back and forth thing. So I wanted him in the pros bad.
What's our record in the amateurs? Like
Two and
y'all
two,
won
actually.
one,
Yeah,
two and
two and
two.
two. Yeah.
That's fine. What was
I,
it
feel- I,
about him? What was? Nah, go ahead. My
I
bad. My
mean, I
bad.
don't know. I feel like I was robbed in the Olympics. They had their picks. Not
Right,
the boxing thing go. That fight life,
right,
man. You get in any given Sunday you get robbed. You know what I'm saying? So he
right.
knows. He knows. But right now, even at my age right now, I'm ready to go in there and fight right now with him. Yeah, you did.
Real shit.
Yeah, we're in the
Real
gym
shit.
24/7. We stay
Everybody
in the
else
gym,
doing it.
man. Yeah, we're in the gym 24/7.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
No doubt.
Hey man, how does it feel when you look at Gary Jr. and Gary Antoine when you see their accomplishments? You know what I'm saying? Like damn, this. You know what I mean?
Man,
What does it
it's a
feel like?
blessing, brother. It's a blessing to see my brothers, man, taking that torch, man, and run with it, you know? And we got another brother too, Gary Antonio, who coming up
Right,
ready to fight for a title as well. So, man,
right,
I
right,
love it, man. I love to see that. When I stopped, my brother picked it up, man. They ain't look back, you know? So we definitely are legends in this game. And I want to go all the way, man. Keep it going. When we gone, our kids fighting. You know? So, man,
fact.
this is a blessing.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, y'all all the Wayans brothers of boxing, brother. Like it's a lot of y'all, bro. Like
Yeah,
it's a lot of y'all, bro. I
yeah.
salute it. I definitely salute it, bro.
Thank y'all, man.
Yeah, man. We appreciate what y'all contributing to the game. You understand what I'm saying?
if it was
Um,
if it was one thing you could change about your career, what would it have been?
Man, my thing was leave the streets alone. See, I was in the
Mm,
streets more than my brothers was, man. You know, while they in the gym, I was in the streets. I fight in the streets. So, if I could
yeah,
change that, man, I definitely would change that.
yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up because I'm from Philly. He from Houston. We know exactly what that's about, right?
Yeah,
But what I would like for you to break down though, what is that mentality like? Because for a regular person, they like he a boxer. Why would he be in the street? But like they don't understand when you grow up around shit. You know
man.
what I mean?
Hey, when you grow up around, man, that street life, I got good men in Philly too, man. Good men in Philly, my man Black Philly. God bless you, brother. You good to be home.
Mhm.
After 20 years, 30 years, man, you come see coming home and you're around these guys. You're affiliated with them. And you known for picking that pistol up. You known for putting that work in. And you there all the time. Eventually you gotta put that work in. You did. So
Right,
man, I was in that lifestyle when the 90s in DC where it was turned up. The army down here, which they is here now, but they was here back then. So either you gonna put work in or you gonna get out the game. you gonna, it's vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that back then. So now, and I was still, like I say, I was still training, fighting, and doing what I do, man. And my dad, man, he was a good coach, but also he was a street guy too. So we was
Mhm.
there together,
right,
Understood.
right, right, right. One foot in, one foot out. I
man,
can dig it. I can dig it. R.I.P. to that
man.
man, too, man. I
Yeah.
watch. I watched him. I watched him put that work in. Mostly with Gary Jr. because that's who I
Yeah,
was, you know what I'm saying, more
mhm,
privy to originally. You know what I'm saying, with him coming out. And I remember it was all about y'all daddy, man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man.
So I definitely salute that because that's not easy to to breed champions, bro.
Yeah,
Like he birthed champions. You
yeah,
understand what I'm saying?
you
So
gotta really put your work in, man. You gotta really put
yeah,
work in
yeah,
with your man, and keep him grounded and rooted. And it's all about talk communication, man. You gotta talk to him and talk to him and talk to him over and over again. Be there with him to get him right, man. Because anybody can fall victim to these streets in DC and anywhere else too as well.
facts,
I was
facts.
I was going to ask that because I always noticed. I mean, I was young when I started. I was about 12 when I got in the gym. But one of the families or one of the tribes I heard about was the Russells, right?
Yeah.
And when I first saw the Russells, it was like the way he had y'all moving together, the way, you know what I mean, he had them working together, the way they would fight. You know what I'm saying? What was that like? Like, what was the mentality like of your father when he was giving the game?
Well, you remember that song "Pop Ain't Take No Stuff"? That was
Yeah,
my dad, man. You know, he ain't
yeah.
take no stuff. And I had two good men from Philly, the brothers, man. And we probably know them. They would stand beside their dad every fight, beside him,
Rocket
both
Tiger.
beside him. Yeah, Rock and Tiger, man. I remember they was little kids, and
Yeah.
they would stand beside their dad and the discipline they had back then. They
Hmm.
had them focus and discipline. And once you break that chain of command, it's kind of it mess things up. You got to keep that thing going in. You got to keep that chain of command. And with me, my little brother, my other brother, my other brother, my other brother, my other brother, we all kept that tight knit saying, look, we ain't breaking the chain of command. We'll keep the thing going. So that's how
Yeah,
dad had us, man, so rooted. So even with dad passing, it crushed us, but it kept us tight knit, close together,
Right.
and
Right.
don't be one. Yeah,
Do you feel like y'all got tighter after he passed?
I feel as though that it made us closer. I think it made us closer because we don't want to lose. We don't want to lose nobody.
Right.
We don't
right.
want to lose each other. We want to keep that close, that bond. And iron sharpen iron. My little brother, little Gary, right now, he is the coach. He coached my brother, trained him, and I'm there too talking to him, and my other brother there talking to him. So it's like everybody there together. So we see dad and everybody. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like,
Right,
oh man, it's this thing like that. You see that, bro? So man,
yeah,
God is good, man. Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely, man. Yeah, no, I ain't mad at that at all. So what happened with like what made you leave boxing? Like what
Well,
happened?
man, man, I went to prison for some years. I came home. Um, I started fighting again. Um, made some money and got me a club. I got me a club in DC, man, and got me a McDonald's, and I got the McDonald's gutted out, made it to a boxing gym. Try to go do something different. I got older, so I tried to do another route. Then I went from there. I ain't look back.
That's what's
That's
up,
what's up.
man.
That's
Shit,
what's up.
a lot of people don't try to turn their money over. They usually just
Nah,
spend
Nah,
it.
for real.
man, look. Once again, we learn from a good man, a street man. We gotta flip that
Right,
money. You feel me?
Yes,
Flip that
sir.
money, man. Make that money work for you. no,
Yes, sir. I
no
ain't
right,
doubt.
mad at it.
right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Besides your brothers, do you keep up with the game now? Like, do you watch the fights
Yeah,
and stuff?
I'm still tuned into it, man. I gotta be because they got fights coming up, so I watch the guys they fighting. I look at analyze that kind of stuff like that. So I'm in the gym 24/7 with them now, watching what's going on, and just taking notes, man, because you got a lot of upcoming talent coming up in the city and everywhere else. You want to keep an eye on what's going on right now.
Right, right.
So besides your brothers, who your favorite fighters you like to watch?
Uh, I mean, I don't know, though, bro, like this, but I do like Terrence Crawford, man. I want to see my man win. I want to see him win, man. I
Yeah,
mean, this on GP because I think Youngin got the potential to beat this guy, Canelo, but he got to fight smart. You know,
Right.
I don't really got a lot of other guys that I really watch a lot. Shakur, he all right. You know, I think Tank made a part of the decision. Get that money, man, to get out of the game. You're gonna do that.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, I want to see a lot of good, strong, good fighters. I want to see my brother Antoine go take this victory, which you're going to get coming up with Andy Hiroka. That's going to be a good fight, y'all. So,
sure.
yeah, look for that right there. So, man, that's it. Now, Lil Gray fighting again. His arm back healthy. So, he in
Okay.
the gym.
Okay.
He in the gym 24/7. Watch out for G. I'm telling you. So,
He
I
got
don't know
he
about
got
you. Yeah.
he got something lined up.
Next year coming up, January, February, he back at it. So, there's a lot of stuff about to open up, man. This man. If the
35 is
Sheik,
on notice.
if the Sheik and everybody open these doors up, let it open up, man. Come on, man. Let us in.
Yeah. Stop playing.
Let us
Yeah.
in, man.
Stop
Come
playing.
on, God. So what's all right, so since Gary Jr. campaigning at 35 now, I did a video about that. 35 is on notice since he
Mm-hmm.
came back. You know what I mean? For him to be gone for as long as he was gone, you know, you could tell he was knocking off a little rust. Not
Mm-hmm.
too much rust, but you know, he trying to get his wind back. He trying to get his
Mm-hmm.
wind back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um, what's a two-part question?
Mm-hmm.
What's a dream fight for Gary Jr. that you want to see? Like if you would just be like, oh, I want to see Gary fight that boy. And for Gary Antoine. Like
Mm-hmm.
what's your dream fight? If you would just sit back and look at 40 and 35 and say, man, we need that fight right there.
Well, for little Gary, who I love to see right now, is Roach. That's
Mm.
for the city,
They've been
man.
going, they've
They
been going
got to
back
do
and
that,
forth
man.
too.
They got to do it, man, for the city, man. Roach, I want Roach. Come on, man, Roach. Just look, Tank gone, man. Tank, she want that money. Come on, fight G, man. Come on, man. It's only right. Because back then the fighters would fight each other. Marvin Hagler fight Ray Leonard. All of them, man. Come on, Tommy Hearn. They're gonna fight. So, man, let's make that happen again to this era right here. So I love it.
Right.
And also with Antoine, who I love right now, I want to see him fight Boots again, man. Old Boots,
Boots.
man. Have some fun.
Mm.
Cause they fought in the amateur a long time ago. I want to see them fight
Right.
again, man. That'd be a good fight.
Yeah.
Fun fight too. Right now,
Right.
with Antoine though, I don't see the guy messing with Antoine.
At 40,
Mm.
right. Yeah.
Dynamic, yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
look. Listen, man, I can't do nothing but keep it real on this stage here, man.
Uh-huh.
So Nook, right? Me and Nook had a good
Mm,
look back and forth before.
good man, right?
Yeah. That's my guy. That's my guy. Um, he got some of my money in his pocket because
Right,
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I gotta be honest. You know what I'm saying?
right.
When they announced Gary Antoine versus El Rayo, right?
Uh-huh.
I voted for Rayo. I voted for Rayo only because I never seen Gary Antoine box like that. That boy can
Right.
box. And the
He
nigga
could
already
box.
got eight. The
Man, he
nigga
could
already
box.
got 8 arms. He already got eight
And that's
arms. You
the
feel
fight in
me?
New York, right? At the Bargain Center. That's
Say
the
it
fight
again,
in New
my
York
man.
at the Bargain Center, right?
One more
The
time.
fight
I'm
in New
sorry.
York that was the fight in New York at the Bargain Center, right?
Against
Right. I
Rayo.
think it was the Barkley Center.
I think it
Yeah, the
was
one
New
two
York.
four for the belt.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Against
you see who was
Venezuela.
that ring. Hey, look, you watch the fight. You see who was down there ringside. That was me down there calling. Use that jab, nephew. Use that jab, bro. Use that jab. And until you that jab, he got a hell of a jab, man.
Mm-hmm.
Silent and
Yeah.
spit it.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is use it, man. Instead of everything for him. You feel me?
Yeah. So, yeah. He slow. What he showed me, that night was that he does have poise. He does have control. He
Got
can
it.
think in now and make you
Yeah.
think. You understand what
Oh
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh yeah.
So I definitely I'm definitely a Gary Antoine supporter way more than what I used to be. I always rocked with him. I just didn't think that he had that boxing in him. Like I felt like he was just more of a, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm finna try to get you
Right.
up out of here. You feel
Almost
me?
like
But
a
that
tank
boy,
kind of fighter. Come forward.
right. But that boy, he showed wrinkles. Now that I know that he can do that, moving forward, it's gonna be really hard to prepare for him because you don't know
Right.
who you getting ready for. You understand what
Right.
I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah. Now I definitely respect it for real. Now go ahead,
Okay.
Greg. My bad.
No, you straight. I just wanted to ask real quick.
Yes, sir.
Give me your top 5 all time.
My top at all time,
Mm-hmm.
from the older guys to new guys.
The old, you go wherever you want to
Yeah,
go.
number one in my book was Ray Robinson.
Mm.
Ray Robinson was the like that. Ray Robinson, man. I can't knock Ali because he did more than his boxing, man. You know, what can I say? Sugar Ray was like that in his prime, man. He was definitely for Dragon with. You know, man. I mean, I gotta say my dad, man, too, man. My dad was an awesome fighter, man. He was like that. He told me, you know,
For sure.
who else, man? I can say, man. I don't know, but other five, man. I don't know, man. I mean,
So
I'm gonna be
many.
honest, man. I'm gonna say, everybody say Floyd, man. Floyd, but man, Floyd had his picks, man. I like Andre Ward as well, man. I'm gonna say Andre Ward.
For
Mm.
sure.
Them my five guys, man. That I like, man. This the right now, this era right now, man. We got some awesome fighters, man. So I'm looking to see what happens with my brothers and these kids coming up right now. Man, there's a lot of kids coming up.
You got any is it any amateurs or like people coming up out of that DC area that you got your
Ah,
eyes on or working with?
yeah, we get down. We got that coming. We got some amateurs coming up. We got one kid, man. He is like 6'1", strong, man. Ambidextrous, Southpaw Orthodox, man. His name Gary Jizzle Jones. This is one of my
Gary
sons.
Jizzle Jones.
Yeah, one of my sons, man. Yeah, yeah.
I got
Yeah.
you. I got
We got another one. We got Gary Jones Jr. He coming up too, upcoming fighter. He
Talk
looking
about it.
good.
Talk about it.
He looking good at gym too. We got another kid, man. He at another gym, young can fight. What's his younger name, man? His brother, I be the father in the amateurs, but he can definitely rock and roll a little bit. I know I think with Chop son, if
Okay.
we staying
Okay,
consistent
okay.
with he all right too, man. So got some guys coming up, man, that can really rock and roll, man. Yeah, be
That's
aware of
what's
these
up.
guys, man. They're gonna yeah.
That's what's
I,
up.
I got a question. Y'all in the house, everybody home. Your dad say, Gary, how'd that go?
I mean, he might, but he ain't never see Dad won't say that. He'll say Big Ern, or he'll say Little Gern. You
Oh,
know
all
what I'm saying?
right.
Or
All
Antoine.
right.
He gets better than that. You know what I'm saying?
All
My
right.
Right.
baby G. He got grandkids back. Baby G. That's how Dad to do it. So he
Okay.
he do his thing, man. His lingo.
Everybody got a nickname.
Everybody got their name,
All
man.
y'all, so all y'all got boys?
Yeah, well, I got three granddaughters, man. I got five boys, two girls. Little
Okay.
girl got two boys. I only
Okay.
got two boys, so it's mixed up now. Antonio
Yeah.
got
Oh,
all girls.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Antoine
Somebody
So
doing
got to do
good.
it.
He ain't got no kids. He doing good. He did.
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
tell them chill. Tell them chill.
Yeah, he
Tell them
got
to chill.
man, keep
Hey, so
winning.
all the boys named Gary. All
All the
all
men
y'all
ain't
boys.
good. Yep,
That's
yep.
crazy.
All y'all
Ali, but
boys
yeah,
named Gary.
yeah. Well, my nephews Ali and Harut. You know, well,
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if you put that G in the front of it.
You say put the what on the front of it?
That G in the front, that G, that girl in the
Okay.
front of the name, but he called middle name Harut and Tony.
Okay. Okay. All right. I got you.
Yeah,
Shit, man.
I
So
can
what
dig
is
it,
it?
man. It's a beautiful thing.
yeah,
So
beautiful
what's
thing, man.
so what's the feeling like for you? You know what I mean? Giving back to the youngins, you know what I mean, and getting them right.
Oh man, I love it, man. I love it, man. Just what I was taught and more, man, helping the youth, helping my sons, helping any other kid too that come in the gym that I can help. To get ahead, man. That's what it's all about, saying to get ahead.
Yeah.
And keeping them out of the streets, man, because a lot of people ain't keeping young out of the streets, man. Right now, they want them in the streets. I want them out of the streets. Use your talent, man. Use it to the utmost, and you learn your craft. I
Yeah.
love
Facts,
that. I love that feeling.
facts,
Nah, I
facts,
appreciate
facts.
you, bro.
Man. Hey, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. I definitely respect it. Um, your daddy though, bro. Like, I definitely respect him, bro, for creating this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? That thing y'all
Yeah,
got going, man. That's
yeah,
for everybody to be on the same page, for enough of y'all to be disciplined enough to move forward in this difficult game that
right,
y'all in. It ain't easy,
right.
bro. So I
I didn't
definitely
need
salute that for
yeah,
sure,
no
for
doubt,
sure.
man.
Lead by
Dad had
example.
a vision. He had a vision, man. Dad had a vision, man. I love that, man. So we gonna take his vision, man. Keep running with it, man. Keep running
Right,
with it.
right,
Real
right.
shit.
Man, what's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing to see from your brothers? Besides winning, we want to see them win. But when they in
Man,
the ring, what's your favorite shit that they do? Like your favorite thing that they do?
man, listen. That's the main thing that I said. Listen. You know, you
Listen,
listen, man, you can do anything. You can make it
right,
happen. See, once again, iron sharpen iron. If one
right,
brother sees something in the corner, he sees something. If the other brother outside the ring sees something, you know, he gonna call it, and they just go off of it, analyze off. You know what? I hear, bro. I hit it. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what he's saying. They
yeah,
just do it spontaneously. That's what you want,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
It's called a connection. You see? So
right.
once you got that right there, can't be broken, bro.
Facts,
Bullshit.
facts, man. Keep them links strong on that
That's
chain. Keep them links on that
definitely,
chain
definitely,
strong.
definitely,
I
man.
ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. Nah, that's what's up, man. Um, hey man, listen. For me to know that this is the first interview you ever did, you'll never understand how much of an honor this is for me. You feel me?
Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, man.
I
Appreciate it
thank you.
too.
I thank your family. I respect y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Um, hey man, I hope to see more of y'all in the future, man. For real.
Oh, no doubt, man. I hope
I'm
to talk to y'all man again too, man.
Yes,
I love
sir.
to come down Houston again, man. Down Houston, man. Show me around again. It's been years. Us city, man. Take me out, man. Y'all got show me around the city, man. For
For
sure.
sure.
man, listen, man.
For
All
sure,
you
man.
got to do is reach out, baby. I'm here. We got plenty of room for you. Pull up. We got some good cooking going on for you.
I
We got
already
some
know.
good
Hey,
looking going
what's
on
that
for you.
mall? The Gallery Mall or the Berry Center? The Gallery Mall,
Say,
right?
say,
Gallery Mall. Yeah, I was
the
down there,
Galleria.
man.
The
Yeah, I was down at
Galleria. Yeah.
Gallery. Yeah,
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 yeah. Go broken now. You go broken
yeah,
now. For
yeah.
sure.
Oh
You go
yeah,
broken. Hey, you go broken the food court at the Galleria.
man. You better know it. You better.
That motherfucker said
Man,
the
bless,
food
man,
court.
bless you. That's what's up, man.
Salute,
Thank
man.
you.
Salute. For sure.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank y'all,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Yup.
Thank you.
Hold up, bang my back.
Yes, sir. Y'all got it. Exclusive. Gary Jones Russell, man. First interview on the internet. That boy came through, showed us love. Well connected. My guy, Nook. Boy, you know we be like Bloods and Crips on this thing, boy. But you know, it's all love, boy. You know I rocks with you, boy. We appreciate you, man. We love the love, man. For real, man.
I
Greg, how
see,
you
I
feeling,
see,
baby?
I see who Nook is now.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
hey, Nook the boy that be like, I don't got it, but I could get it for you.
Man, he'll be what we call $1 million middleman. That boy
Yeah,
make $1 million playing that middle, boy. I
yeah.
ain't lying, boy.
I ain't saying I got it in my hands, but I could get it for you.
This phone right here can get you all the way to Nassau if you need to, boy.
Yes, sir.
Straight
Yes,
up,
sir.
man. Straight up, man.
We here.
Foreign back in the building.
Foreign.
Joaquin.
My God, that boy waiting in the cut,
Yo.
man. I so salute you, boy. I appreciate you, boy.
Foreign, what up?
Yeah.
Hey, G, you funny, bro. That nigga Nook is the ultimate middleman for sure.
Now, for sure.
That nigga Nook is definitely a nigga. He don't got it on him, but he knows somebody that might know somebody with that shit. For sure.
Right.
Oh God,
Hey,
Nook the
look,
nigga you
look. Look, sincere, sincere the man said, oh no, yeah, he say Stephen Fulton versus Shock finna be nasty.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, how y'all
I,
feel about that, man? That's one fight that's kind of slipping under the cracks, man.
yeah.
Cool
They
boy
make.
versus Shocky.
I was a little worried about it because they were supposed to fight on a Tank card, Tank and Lamont on the rematch.
Right.
But when that didn't go through, you know what I mean, we thinking that the fight gonna fall off. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But they picked it right back up, put it on the Fundora card with Thurman, and I think shit. I even think that's kind of better, um,
right.
because it's more. It give him a little more attention. Um, I feel like Shaq. I feel like Shaq gonna definitely be ready, and he gonna bring everything he got. But I think if he not looking to be super sharp that night, like if he looking for a fight, I think that's the wrong game plan. I think Cool Boy just You know what I mean? When he start getting nasty, that's his home. You know what I mean? When fights
Right.
get ugly, I feel like that's his home. And I'm not saying he's not a good boxer. He's a hell of a boxer. But I just think when it get to a fight, Cool Boy gonna take it. So I think, after like 6 rounds, I could see Cool Boy starting to pull off. For me.
Yeah. What you call it? Decision?
Yeah, decision.
What you call it for?
Shit, I'm finna. Cause honestly, bro, like I said, I don't even really like O'Shaquie Foster's style, but I'm finna just watch him just a little bit from just talking. I think O'Shaquie Foster got to stay sharp that night, bro. Like G said, I think Cool Boy is better than O'Shaquie Foster. Just from what I'm privy to, he's better than him in too many different areas for him to, like O'Shaquie Foster got to come in there disciplined, with a game plan and stick to it, bro. I think he got to be the sharper man. I think if it turns into
Yeah.
anything else besides a boxing match, I think that's what Cool Boy will overwhelm him. He too experienced, too many higher level fights on Cool Boy's side. It's too much. It's gonna be too much. It's gonna be too much.
Yeah.
We
I can.
saw like the way we saw. Yeah, it's just gonna be too much. I think Cool Boy got way too much in his arsenal for Shaqy Foster.
Yeah. I think. Man, it's Houston on mine, bro. Um. But god damn, dog. I'm just thinking about the way that O'Shaquie looked in his last couple fights, and the way that Cool Boy looked in his last fight. If the O'Shaquie that fought Conceição that second time shows up to fight Cool Boy stuff, Cool Boy gonna work him. He gonna work him, bro. He gonna work him. O'Shaquie can fight. I like O'Shaquie, dog. Oh man, I hope my city don't sue me, bro. But I'm riding with Cool Boy in this fight, bro. I'm voting for Cool Boy in this fight, bro. Like I think he gonna beat him, bro. Cool Boy showed me too many different ways of what he can do. You feel me? Um, Shaqy he been tripping lately, bro. Like I don't know, bro. Like he ain't fighting with a sense of urgency or nothing like that, bro. So I don't know. Just going
Hey
off
Bang.
Hold on.
huh?
Before you dig into that though, because you just brought up a good point that I was gonna bring up. I don't even think it's the sense of urgency with him, bro. I think that it I'm watching these fights. I'm watching this fight right now. The second Castalciel fight, however you say his name. He let this nigga dictate the whole fight. Like that's the thing about O'Shaquie Foster to me. He got to be the one initiating. I feel like if O'Shaquie Foster is initiating, then he'd do way better against Cool Boy. But if he sit back and let Cool Boy initiate the fight, it's gonna get bad real quick for him. Because this Constacio dude was low key bringing it to Shaq, and he's sitting there waiting, trying to catch him, and trying to like react. When I think he should be the one
Right.
making. If he make Cool Boy react this fight, it's gonna be a good fight. But if Cool Boy get in there and Cool Boy is able to dictate this fight, it's gonna get ugly real fast. It's gonna get ugly real
Yeah.
fast.
I was about to say, right? After the success of winning the title, do you think Shaqy got a little lazy?
Well, I can't. Well, we okay. Well, you talking about originally because he lost his belt to Conceição and got it back. Are you
Hmm.
talking about like going into the first Conceição fight? Um.
I'm just saying his demeanor, everything. Like, you think he getting comfortable?
Uh. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I don't know, bro. It could be just his confidence is boosted now. You know what I'm saying? Um. As far as getting lazy, I don't know his work ethic. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like as far as in the gym, you feel me? Like
Right.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I hope not, because I want this to be a great fight. As I want this fight to be just as good as we know it can be. Because when it was announced, I felt like, man, this is a good fight that needs to happen. O'Shaquie champion at 30, Cool Boy fresh at 30. You feel me? He looking better at 30. It's a good fight to have.
And
Um,
my bad, Bang. But another thing too, as I'm watching more Shaq right now, because like I said, bro, I don't really like certain fighters. I don't watch him a lot because I don't like his style. But I think O'Shaquie Foster, something that I noticed he did too. um he started slow. Like in the first few rounds, his output wasn't there with this guy. And I saw just on another fight, it was the same thing. Like he starts slow. I don't think he got the room to start slow on this fight. He gotta start fast. He, like I say, not only initiating, but he gotta be active and start fast. Like, and I think what a lot of dudes do is they think just because they use the jab that means that they active or they starting fast or however. But it's not. You gotta, once you establish the jab, then you gotta start putting it together with something else, and that's what he
Right,
don't do. Like Oshaki is
right,
cool with just using a jab and keep you at a certain distance or whatever. But I think with this Cool Boy fight, he gotta be active. He don't got the room to let Cool Boy steal rounds or let rounds be, swing rounds or however you call them. He don't got the room for that this fight. He gotta be the one pressing the action. I think he could win if he do that. I think he can win because he good, he nice, and but the thing is, like, just from me watching the first few rounds to this 11th round, like them championship rounds, that's when he started getting his money. But in the first few rounds, he was sitting there letting the dude do what he wanted to do, and I guess figuring him out. But I think with this fight, he should have did his homework, and he gotta have Cool Boy figured out from the start. Like he gotta have prepared right for this fight. He gotta have trained right for this fight. For real,
right.
this one gonna count.
Yeah.
This gonna be a good fight.
Man,
Yeah.
it's
What's
gonna be
up,
good.
y'all?
What's up? What's up, baby? Where you coming from, boy?
I'm coming from the loop, man. I be on her all the time. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna hop on her.
Come
Yeah.
on down, baby. We love the love. Welcome to the crib.
What's up, man? Y'all talking about Oshak and Cool Boy? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I was watching that. I think it's gonna be a good fight. It's like they kind of fight. They kind of fight it like you know what I'm saying. Oshaki can box and shit, on his jab, whatnot. Cool Boy do the same thing, but it's like Cool Boy, like y'all say, he got more elements to his shit. Like he can get in there, he can get in there. He a little more elusive. Like he just show more shit. It's like he's just like a little more basic than him, and it's gonna be a little easy. I think for real, for real.
Who you think is gonna be easy?
It's gonna be like he gonna win easy, like by decision, like for sure, like Cool Boy by decision.
Damn. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad
That's
at
how I
that.
got that
What
joint.
what other fights y'all looking forward to?
Looking forward to. Shit,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to
One
all of them. That Fendora and Thurman.
Yeah.
I got Thurman. He getting stopped. I ain't gonna lie.
You
I
say
don't
Thurman
know.
getting stopped?
He getting stopped. He too tall. It's like he gonna take a step and Thurman gonna move and his arm gonna be right there, hitting right on top of his head. Like that's how I feel like it's gonna go. It's gonna get bad for old head.
Lee, man, real rare.
That's how I
What's
feel.
up, baby?
Dang, what's going on?
Oh, that
Frankie,
boy a
what's
Cool.
going on
trucker
with you,
too.
Brody?
What's
Huh?
Hey,
up, y'all?
hey, can y'all
That
hear me?
boy a trucker too.
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. We hear you.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate it again, man. Hey, you know what's crazy? Hey, Greg, you said something real quick. No, or was that Bang? One of y'all said something real quick that really had me. When y'all said, do y'all think he getting comfortable? You know what I mean? You think he getting complacent? And I'm really starting to think, man, when a couple of fighters nowadays, bro, it's starting to get to a point now. It's kind of like, that saying when they say, you know a person when they get money. That's when you really know who a person is. I'm starting to think these
Fact,
boxers like that, bro. Because the moment
fact.
they start getting a title and they get a strap on, you start to really see what they really about. Are they about legacy? Are they about money? Are they about these fights? Or are they trying to get in and run?
Right,
So this fight right here, but I'm glad you took this fight. This gonna be a hell of a fight. I do believe they kind of do got the same type of styles. Tego, you hit it on the head too, man. With your whole analysis, like the one thing about Shockey Foster, I like him. Honestly, it's just he kind of did some of the things of that Loma used to do, and just give up rounds sometimes and don't finish rounds, and he let people still win. And that right there is why I like Schoolboy because then he too experienced and he know how to end those rounds and get those rounds at the end of it. So I think it's gonna be a hell of
right,
a fight. Probably gonna be fight of the night, but Schoolboy just he too experienced when it comes to stealing rounds or finishing rounds
Right.
Fact. Hey, you know what? I completely agree. That's why I say whatever. Like that's why I feel like in some fights, and that's why I asked Brian Norman this question. I'm like, do you feel like some fights can be won in a preparation? Because if O'Shaquie Foster prepared right for this fight and he got a certain game plan, or he found a certain niche to cool boy through his film or whatever his studies, and he coming in there with a certain game plan, he could stick to it. He could win this fight. But if he come in there like how he usually do and he try to turn it up on him or try to bring it to, I think Cool Boy just got too many levels, too many layers to where he can just keep taking it up a notch, and it's gonna just drown out whatever work O'Shaquie Foster's able to pull forward. But you know, another fight that I'm looking forward to, bro. Christian and Billy is mean as fuck, bro. God
Mm.
Yeah, he mean
damn, this nigga is mean, bro. And you know
it,
what? I
it,
like I like Lester Martinez, but I think this might be too early. I'm not gonna lie. Hey,
I
hey,
was
this
Lester
thinking the
nigga and
same
Martinez.
Billy
thing.
is mean, bro. God damn. And Lester Martinez is mean too, bro. But like this nigga and Billy is like, fuck, like ferocious, bro. This nigga is mean, bro. And you know
Y'all
what? Like,
think that's going the distance?
hell no,
I don't know.
hell
Yeah,
no.
I don't know,
they
man.
gonna
I
be in
don't
that
think
mud
so, man.
throwing them.
I don't
You
think
know, you
so.
know what? I don't think it's going the distance. I don't think I don't honestly. I don't think Lester Martinez can box enough to keep Billy off for it to go the distance. I think Lester Martinez gotta stop Billy, because if he
I
don't stop Billy, it's first off and just off Billy's output. Like Lester Martinez is more of a pop shotter to me. Just to me, like that's when he's his best. When he's picking and choosing like one at a time. Once he starts trying to throw combos, he's not that accurate. But this nigga Christian and Billy is just like a workhorse, bro. So I think either Lester Martinez gotta stop him, or he either gonna get outworked or stopped himself. It can't go to
Oh
distance.
wow.
yeah, I can see
I
that too.
mean, and then Lester, he put them all together too. He gonna throw them 3 punch combos, and you know what I'm saying? But shit, man, that aggression from him, Billy, bro, that young punk is
Yeah.
a young tractor. That
Hey
boy's
man,
a
you ain't
tractor.
never lied. You ain't never lied, bro.
Straight
And,
up,
you know,
bro.
but the one thing that Lester do got on his side is that he got Bomac. You know what I mean? And they know he
Facts.
gonna come with some type of game plan that they feel like they could get it done. Like you said, pop shot
Mhm.
combos. You know what I mean? It's gonna be something that I mean, if anything, he got that on his side. And if anything, Bomac know how to be the fighter like that. But again, like you said, power trumps all that though. But I'm just saying he do got a shot though.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
He for sure got a shot, and that's what I said when this fight, when we first was talking about it. I'm like, the equalizer for Lester Martinez is that he got Bo Mack. Bo Mack is a world-renowned trainer at this point, so I'm sure he saw and or could come up with a feasible game plan that Lester Martinez is able to pull off to win this fight. Because that's gonna be the thing too. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro, with Christian and Billy, Lester Martinez is gonna have to pull off a certain type of game plan to win, unless he's just going out there banking on him being able to outwill him. He gonna
I
have
can
That's
to
what
see
you
him.
think.
play.
I can see him like hitting them in between the shots, because that's what like me and Billy get hit with when he throwing them motherfuckers.
Right.
And Lester Martinez hit hurt. He can hurt him with that, but like that's about it for real. They just gonna be in them hitting each other. Me and
Yeah,
Billy
Yeah,
ain't
that,
gonna stop.
that's why I don't see. I think if Lester Martinez added something to his game, like maybe a
Mhm.
better stick, then this will be this fight is gonna be great. But if he went into this training camp with the same Lester Martinez that we've been seeing, this fight is gonna be a war. But that ain't, bro. I
yeah.
like Martinez though, bro. I wouldn't. I don't know, bro. He too good and too young for this fight right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just me, if it was my
Yeah.
fighter, I wouldn't put him in with him Billy, not Christian and Billy. I
Yeah.
know it's no names at 160 to chase, but that is the wrong fight. This is another moment where I gotta ask Greg, who the is advising this guy, bro? Real, real, bro.
Hey, man, they got to make it happen. They coming out there Bomac gym.
Shit. And you know what? I think Do y'all think that's gonna become a problem? Because we seen like what if Keyshawn Davis' problem was he was rushed into the spotlight too fast because he was coming out of that gym. You feel me? Like with all of them fighters coming up under Terrence, they are chasing after what he's setting for, the path that he went down. You feel me? Like, do y'all think that's gonna become a problem? Because we saw that
No,
happen, like with fighters chasing up under that Floyd, ring, or plenty of other fighters too. They don't usually pan out because they chasing that person's path. You get what I'm saying? They going off that formula.
I think I
Nah.
think it I think it had to do with him being a silver medalist.
Mm,
Hmm.
When you get a medal, you automatically like a 5-star, you know what I'm saying? 5-star fighter. So therefore, the money that these guys is getting on the signing bonus and shit like that, the promoters be trying to get that shit back. You know what I mean? So they kind of rush you, but it's not really like rushing you because you a different level of fighter. You're not a regular guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta get you in there. I gotta see what you really made of. And at the same time, I can't keep giving you ducks because that ain't making you no better. You know what I'm saying? You done already seen better fighters in the amateurs. You just gotta transition to a pro. But the part about the fame, that really is not on the promoters because if you look at a kid like Keyshawn, he spent a lot of time on social media. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
So he gained a lot of fans from his his interaction, him interacting with the people. You know what I'm saying? He was doing the right thing as a fighter, but I think he personally just couldn't handle it because it was happening so fast. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, 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 Greg, I got a question. Like, I don't think I mean, you definitely way more qualified to answer this. You got me, even Bank too, man. But listen, right? There's something that you said, and I think you should speak to. I think you should speak to that a little bit more, Greg, when you talk about that middle ground of building a fighter. Like, you don't, like you said, you don't want to keep feeding ducks, but you got to see what they made of. So, can you talk to like the career of trying to build that fighter up? Like end of the day, like some of these trainers, like you got to know, like, all right, I seen something in that last fight that you need to work on. So I'm not going to necessarily get you a dub, but I need to get you somebody that's going to help you work on this aspect of your game.
My bad. My bad.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead,
So
bro.
my bad. So what it is like I think it depends on the fighter. First of all, you got some fighters who are punchers. Let's say Christian and Billy. The way he fight, that's a professional fighter style. That's not an amateur style. I'm trying to beat you up. I'm trying to break you. I'm trying to rip you up. You know what I'm saying? He going right at you full force. He not waiting for nothing. You know what I mean? He trying to get paid. But then you might get a guy who's a boxer. He better on his toes. But when it come to punching, he not as hard as a puncher because he not sitting on every punch. You know what I'm saying? He trying to wait till he wear you down. Then he trying to knock you out. So I feel like when it's a certain skill set, I kind of got to get you there. I gotta get you there within 12, 15, maybe 17 fights. You know what I mean? But if it's a guy that don't have the big amateur background and shit like that, I mean, you could get him, you can get him ducks for probably about good 12 fights. Then you put him in another like 6 good fights and then some 2 really good fights. You know what I'm saying? Before you start fighting the champions. It really just depends on the caliber of fighter you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at Andy Cruz not a knockout puncher, but his skill set is so high, we can't put you in there with just anybody. You know what I mean? We gotta get you in there with some names. So I think it just really just depends on the style of the fighter and the caliber of fighter.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Hey, I want
oh,
to know
Hey,
another
look,
fight I like.
Carson Wallace say, bang, what's up with McKinney, Texas? Would that be considered the suburbs? That's out there by Dallas, bro. I can't speak on that. I don't know too much about McKinney.
Mm.
hey, you know what's crazy? Hey, you know what's crazy? I think a lot of people, I think that got swept not under the rug, but was the underrated not move was that Adola Mason not taking the Santos. I think that's an underrated move, and I think that goes to what we talking about. Like for him not to take that fight, I think that was one of the smartest moves. That it ain't no duck, and because it was late notice, but still, there's some people that would have been stupid enough, like how Tago when you like who's when you be saying like who is advising these dudes. Whoever's advising Abdullah Mason, they advise them
Oh,
correctly because
I'm
that was
not
a
sure.
good
I'm
move not to
torn.
Hey,
take that fight in the moment.
hey, look, real rare. That's foreign. That's not Tago.
My fault,
Nah,
firm.
you straight though. You straight.
Yep.
Hey, select, select the styles.
Hey, you
Appreciate the love, baby. We love the
another
love.
fight I like on that card. I like that Vargas and Kalen Walsh fight, bro. And I'm gonna tell the truth, and I'm gonna say this, and I might be off the diving board. Call it what you want. Vargas Jr. is in trouble. Oh, he's in trouble,
Hey, look.
bro.
Yeah, what y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that, man?
Hey,
Like with
Callum
Vargas,
Walsh
man.
is
Like,
actually good. Well, like he's not good, but for the level that Vargas Jr. is at right now, it's a great fight. It's a great fight. Like they levels pretty much match up. They pretty much on the same level, honestly. But
right.
I think, boy, if Vargas don't put some work in and he don't come in there to work, it's gonna get bad. I'm telling you, it's gonna get very bad for him. Callum Walsh is not a slouch at all. This like he just knocked the nigga so cold, bang. I swear, one hit to the chin, the nigga damn near died. Real shit. And he
He
like
might be out of there.
he definitely got it in him, bro. Go watch him, bro. That nigga is good. I ain't gonna
I can
lie.
dig.
I like that fight a lot. I'm definitely going with Callum Walsh in that fight. I think Vargas Jr. got to put some work in that fight. He got to be active all fight because this dude, he long, he tall, he got the height advantage, the reach advantage, damn near every advantage against him. So he definitely got to come in there to work, man. Matter of fact, honestly, this is a step up in levels for sure for Vargas Jr. And it seemed like the Callum Walsh dude, like, I'm not too sure where he's from, but it seemed like he's their prize. So it seemed like he'd been on these levels before. So it's gonna be this a test for Vargas, bro. This is a real test. Cause I'm not gonna lie, what I'm seeing of Vargas right now is probably not gonna cut it in this fight. He might be out of there in 8 rounds.
Mm.
He don't got
Ooh,
it
oh,
to me. Vargas Jr. He don't got enough work. He don't got enough work. He don't got enough work, bro.
I
This dude,
understand.
yeah, this dude Callum Walsh, bro. He works like he's like a 5 combination punch fighter type shit.
Yeah.
He letting off 10, bro. He just let off 10 and dropped the nigga, bro.
Hey, it's make
It's
a
a good
break for
fight.
Vargas. It's make a
I ain't
break
gonna
for
lie.
Vargas.
You said what?
It's make a break. It's a make 'em or break 'em fight for Vargas.
And you know what? The good thing about this fight and the good thing about the whole situation and the good thing about him being him is that he knows this. So he gonna come in there with a different type of intensity to win. Cause he knows this is a make or break fight. This is like his one shot, like this is it. But honestly, I think Fernando Vargas can do it just because he got that Vargas blood, bro. You can't really always count them out until you see them out. Just me personally, they fight to the end, bro. So I think it's gonna be a war for sure. It's not gonna be nothing technical. And that's what I think. That's what I think is messing up because I've been seeing a little bit of Fernando Vargas work as far as like, what they letting us see. And I'm not gonna lie. I think he working on the wrong things, bro. I think he working on too much boxing because this is gonna be a war. It's gonna turn into a war for sure. Not too much boxing, but too much technical stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like some fights you gotta prepare for a fight, and some fights you gotta prepare for a strategical chess match. You feel me? That goes to tie into the Terrence Crawford. Like how I don't know who said it, but I think it was Bang. You said some shit. You said he got to come in there like strategic, smart. He do. And matter of fact, Greg Jones just said it. Greg Jones. My bad. He said it. He said he got to come in there smart, and that's what I think. But what a lot of people mixing up is smart with running, or smart with skills, or smart with whatever. Like just being smart in the ring is just being smart in the ring, and then you got to put
Mm-hmm.
the skills with being smart. You get what I'm saying? But then
Right.
you see, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could see Crawford going in this fight, bro, and using a little bit of the skull because it worked. I'm not too sure
Right.
who said it, but it worked. We saw it work. Even though we know why Skull didn't really get that nod or he didn't get more rounds than he should have. We know why, but it worked. So if Crawford go in there and utilize some of that game plan, can't nobody look at it no type of way. See, that's what I'm saying. People don't know what they really
Like
want too.
look like Triple G.
Wait, say it again. Say it again. Real rare.
I said no. I said no. I said Crawford gonna come out looking like Triple G in that first fight. How he was walking. Listen, people keep. Or I'm watching the fights, man. People keep acting like Canelo don't get. Not saying walk down, but don't get stepped to. Golovkin
Right.
was stepping to that boy, and
Right.
Crawford got a mindset. He gonna come a little bigger, like how he just did in that first in that second press conference when he said he gonna walk him down. That was the first fight. That was the first little mental fight. Crawford no, and Crawford gonna come like that. People can act like you can't hit on Canelo a little bit if you step to him. Because if you think about it, when you step to Canelo, again, not everybody. What I'm saying is, technically, don't get me wrong, but if you can step to Canelo, he gonna throw him. But if you can crowd him, you can crowd him as well and step to him. He wants you to back up. When he swing, he wants you to back up. He wants you to curl up. But when I've
Right.
seen him get stepped to, I've seen Floyd step to him in a defensive way. I've seen
Right.
Triple G step to him in an offensive way. I've seen Bill do it as well. And I've seen he has to continue to reset. But what I'm saying is Crawford got the bully mindset as well. People think, oh, he's little. In his mind, he's gonna step to him. He's gonna step to him. Watch. It
I
ain't gonna
Hey,
be
believe
hey,
that.
no running around like Skull. It ain't happening.
you know
I
what?
believe that.
You know what? I was gonna try to pick your little opinion apart, but I can't. And I can't even be mad at what you're saying because Crawford do got that in him. But I think that just knowing Canelo, if you watch Canelo, he wants you to be in front of him though. He wants you to stand there because if when Canelo has to chase you, he's not at his best. Like he wants you to be right in front of him. So I think I don't know, bro. I just think that Crawford, he just got to be Crawford, bro. And I just think that no matter what he do, I think that he could handle the fire. And I think that that's the reason why he took the fight and he took it with confidence. And I think even if he go out, he gonna go out in a way where he won. Even if he lose, he gonna win because of the way he gonna lose. Like that's why it's a win-win either way. I don't think it's a win-win because he going up and it's a bigger guy. I think it's a win-win because of just knowing him. He's not gonna go out like anybody else. You get what I'm saying? That's something that I could bet on. That's why I'm gonna put my money on it because I know he not just gonna throw a nigga money away. You feel me? I know even if the power is too much, he gonna come up with another adjustment to where he gonna get a look at winning a fight. For real. For real. But I
Right.
got a question for y'all though. And just
I'm
be
too.
honest. This is honesty, right? If Terrence Crawford do win this fight, where does he rank like on all time? Like let's like really like if we rank in 10, 5, 15, where does he go if he beats Canelo? 3-time
I mean,
undisputed.
he is. He is.
Five like come on, bro. This shit is crazy. But where do y'all rank him?
He gonna definitely be up there in the history books because he did something that nobody else did. You know what I'm saying? Floyd did things that nobody else did. Roy did things nobody else did. And Crawford is in that same boat. You know, Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion. You in the books. Floyd, most champions defeated. You in the books. Crawford, 3 times undisputed. You in the books. Like all these boys did something that nobody else did. He up there, bro. He up there.
No, no,
He up
no,
there.
no, no. And see, that's why I asked the question. Because it's a tough question, and everybody I ask, they dancing around it. Like, bro, where does he go? Because I'm gonna be honest, like, and I don't want to say nothing because motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, you young and look, you feel me? Look, bang smiling because y'all know where I'm heading with this, bro. Motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, you young and you ain't saw enough and you didn't watch these guys and bro, but if we like, and that's why I asked the question because it depends. Like, it gotta we gotta have a standard for what we basing these criteria on. You get what I'm saying? We gotta have a criteria, because if
Right.
not, then it's just an opinion thing. That's why I'm asking the
Yeah.
question. So G,
Hey,
give me an answer.
But the
hey, Bang.
criteria,
My fault.
huh?
Hey, I want to add to that, Bang. Listen, because you answered it, but I want to add. I want to ask you this. That I want to double that question for you and say, does it matter how he wins? Like, what does that do on how he wins? Where does that position move? Do you think either way how you feel about it? Does it move differently on how he wins? It's like you win, but you win decisively. You win with a knock. You feel me? Like where does a ranking go with how if he wins that
Well, if he
and how he wins?
if he stops Canelo, that'll be the ultimate, like, that's the ultimate achievement right there, to stop him. You know what I'm saying? But like, let's just say if they rob Canelo, you feel me? Let's just say, we all seen it, we all watched it, we all know what we was looking at. Canelo ain't lose that fight. I was riding with Crawford, but they know that boy ain't win that fight. Even though that's a dub on paper for him and it's in the history books and the record books, we can't really, you feel me? We can't really place him that high, like as far as like putting him up there, like, oh, he achieved this. He got the dub, but did he really get the dub? You feel me? So it do kind of matter how he wins to a certain degree. You feel me? Just to a certain degree. If it's a robbery, we can't really put him up there. But if he go out there and he beat him easy, oh man, we gotta put him up there somewhere. I don't know where he ranked, because we talking about damn that 200 years worth of boxing. You
Okay,
feel
so
me?
we just talking about the last 50 years. No, fuck that. The last 20 years. If we
Oh,
just
last
call it
20 years, he definitely up there.
up
Cause in
where?
the last
But
20 years,
He top.
he's the
He top.
only.
Last 20, he the top three. Last
I
20.
was
Yeah,
gonna
but see,
say,
so
bro, if we talk about the last even 40 years, for real, the last 40 years he gotta be top five. 3-time
40
undisputed,
years going back.
5 weight difference. He gotta be. There's
Yeah,
nobody that's even got close to that.
Pacquiao got what, 6 weight
But
classes,
but
5 weight
no,
classes,
he got 8. He got 8.
8.
But but
Like,
but I mean, so then let's drop it. So okay, if we so but okay, so let's establish the criteria. We going off of resume, who you beat, or just accolades. Period. We running off of accolades, right? The
right,
stats. Okay, if we running
right.
off stats, who's up there with stats?
Well, yeah, because we'll have to go off stats, because we can't go off names, because when
Exactly.
it's
We
all
can't.
said
That's
and
what.
done,
And that's why I
if
say we
if
got to establish
Crawford
the
if
criteria.
Crawford I got you. If Crawford retires after the Canelo fight, the notable wins that the barbershop gonna talk about:
Mm.
Sean Porter, Spence, Canelo. Eh, you know what I
Mm.
mean? Sean Porter, Spence, he got 3 names under his belt that people actually care about. You know what I'm saying? And they really care about the Spence and the Canelo more than the Sean Porter. So we'll say Spence and Canelo. Then it's like, uh, he beat them other champions, but at the same time, one was Jeff Horn, a person that we thought that Pacquiao beat. Uh, One, you understand what I'm saying? Um, Man, the Sean Porter fight, Kell Brook was, no, he didn't get a belt from Kell Brook. Who all did Crawford get his belts from at 47? He got the 3 from Spence and he got that 1 from Horn, right? That's
Yeah,
how it
he
went.
would. Yeah, he did go to, what was that, Australia or something, and fought Jeff Horn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah,
did
yeah,
go to
yeah,
Australia
yeah,
and get that one. But okay,
yeah.
so but I'm saying though, okay, so we're not talking about names, because names, it's a, like, if we talking about names, you could pick holes at everybody's resume. Let's just let that be clear. If we talking about
Well, no,
like, if we could,
but this what I'm saying. We talking about 2 people, 2 people, probably 3 Hall of Famers all together. If Spence make the Hall of Fame, which he should. You think Gamboa a Hall of Famer?
Nah, nah,
I
nah.
think that
But
boy I think he got a Hall of Fame resume for his
but
weight class and for him to be so avoided when he was down there doing his thing. You feel me? But is he a Hall of Famer? I don't know. Sean Porter is a Hall of Famer. Canelo was a Hall of Famer. Spence should be a Hall of Famer. So there's three Hall of Famers on his record, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying?
I,
And I'm looking at King Brian say resume has to play a part in an all-time debate. That's the biggest factor in it.
I don't. But I don't think resume is can be the biggest factor in an all time debate because if we let's take it to another sport
Well,
because
you
that's
gotta
why
think. You got hold on. You gotta think, and we can't talk about other sports because everybody got to play everybody in other sports. So everybody got a chance to play Michael Jordan in that era. Everybody got a chance to play Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. They didn't get a chance to duck him or avoid him or say he wasn't in my weight class. But resume is important because it ain't about how many fights you fought. It's about who you fought. You feel me? And Crawford is a Hall of Famer. Don't get it twisted by no means. Um, but resume do play a part. You
no,
know what I'm
no.
saying? It
See
do
what I'm
play a
saying.
part.
I think you misconstruing what I'm saying. I never said resume didn't play a part. I'm saying that can't be the most important factor, and that's why I'm saying we can bring it to other sports because that's why it'll always be an argument of who was the better team. You get what I'm saying? Because of what errors and all this and that. That's why I'm just saying if we just make it fair and just look at the stats, fuck who you did or when you did it. What did you do? What did you get? What did it all? What was that? What was the outcome of everything? When we look at everybody's outcome
You're
and
right.
we
You're
run
right.
up,
You're right.
you feel me?
I think
That
Crawford's
that be and
accomplishments. I think Crawford's accomplishment overshadow his accomplishments overshadow his resume. You feel me? It
I
overshadows
agree.
his resume
I agree.
for sure.
I
For
agree.
sure.
I,
I really feel like that.
I agree. I agree to do it. It, but that's what I'm saying though. That's why like boxing it is weird because like you said, it's one of the only sports where you can really be avoided for real, for real. Like you can really not like y'all can be the best fighters, and politics or however you want to slice the cake can happen. The fight will never happen.
Right.
So, but I don't know. I think that's why like it should be just like a all around criteria, bro. That's fair, where everybody got a fair slice of that. At least when we breaking these all time debates down, it could be like we judging it all off the same thing.
Right. So what you think, Greg? You like when it come to Hall of Fame, do resumes count, or do you how do you look at Crawford's resume in total, like when it's all said and done? Because
Um,
I know he kicked some ass. I know he kicked some ass kickers' asses. You
yeah,
feel me? But
yeah.
when we start talking about like you know the amount of Hall of Famers that he got on his resume, the amount of like just meaningful fights. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I like
you know
I
what I'm
like
saying? Like,
I like all of it because at the end of the day, it's work that got accomplished. You know what I'm saying?
right,
If Jeff Horn, even if we don't think he beat Pacquiao, if they say he beat Pacquiao and then Crawford beat Jeff Horn, guess what? You beat a champion. If he beat Gamboa, who they said was too small, guess what? He beat a champion. He beat a guy who's undefeated. You know what I'm
right,
saying? If if he beat a Amir Khan, if he beat these are guys who have great resumes and great accomplishments as fighters.
right,
We might not know them all that well because we basing it on fame. But to be fair, the work has been put in. None of this shit is easy on any level. You know what I'm
facts,
saying? People people try to discredit people based off of fame, honestly, but that's not how it all started. So if a guy got a belt and you beat him, whether he famous or not, you beat him. It made you
right,
champion. So you know what I
right,
mean? I think the name thing is important as far as fame, as far as big fights, but at the same time, every fight is a challenge. Every fight is hard. You got to prepare for these joints. You know what I'm saying? It's not like these guys just getting a phone call and then next week they getting in the ring. No, each camp is is rigorous because you getting ready for a real situation. So I'm giving him, I'm giving him Hall of Fame for sure. If as long as you put some pain in, I got to give you Hall of Fame. And then, like I always say, shit, if they put Sylvester Stallone in there, there's a lot of us that belong in there.
Hey,
No
hey, hey,
bullshit.
Fact.
No
hey, yo,
bullshit.
hey, listen though, listen, hey, Greg. So when you were saying that, right? It
Yeah,
it took me right into Tank. It took me into Tank, and I know that's his mindset because if you look at everybody said the people he didn't fight or who he did fight, he
right.
always speak on, dude, they was a champion here, they was Olympian here, they was
Yeah,
the champion here. Like so
yeah,
he look at that, he look at the accomplishments and say, I don't, he undefeated, he got a
yeah,
belt. I'm fighting. Y'all can't when you go in when it's all said and done and you look at it, you can't sit here and tell me I ain't fighting nobody if I ain't do nothing because these
yeah.
dudes resume say different. And not only did I beat them, but I knocked them out.
Right,
Right.
You gotta respect that, no matter who it is.
right. It's like
Yep.
it's
No,
like I
it's a
heard
fact.
somebody in the barbershop one day, they was having an argument, and the dude was saying, he said, man, Floyd Mayweather beat the most world champions. But then Mill brought it to my attention. He said one night, he said, but guess what? It was more belts. Imagine if Sugar
Right.
Ray Robinson was fighting and it was four belts. Imagine if
Oh yeah.
Ali was fighting and it was four belts. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if
Yeah,
imagine if anybody in those days was fighting and it was four belts. That
yeah,
means you have more chances of beating a champion. You know what I mean?
Right.
Good point.
So it's tough.
facts.
It's tough it's tough trying to compare careers when you think about those eras. The eras was different. You know what I mean? They didn't have so many belts, but it was a lot of great fighters around. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like I said, it's hard not to put a guy in the Hall of Fame if you ask me, because these dudes be putting in real pain, man.
Oh yeah. No. He for sure going in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He for sure
yeah.
going in the Hall of Fame. For sure. For sure. Hey, man, what y'all think about Benavidez and Yard, man? That's the main event on the damn Norman and Haney card. What y'all think about Yard and Benavidez? What we talking about, man?
Yeah. That's a
Man.
great fight. That's a great fight. I love that fight. And I think Benavidez is gonna stop Yard within 6 rounds.
Bro,
Ooh,
you not
ooh.
letting that go.
No, within
Man,
six.
boy, standing on it. He's
Yeah,
standing on it.
that's just how I feel, man.
You know what? I think there's a way. As I watch more Yard, bro, there's a way he could out. I don't think he could outwork David, but he could outwill David. Like
Mm,
let's just say he go out there and he buzz him. He hit David with some shit he not ready to take. Even
mm.
though we know, even though we know like that's rare. You right. David's been in there with everybody, so
No,
that's
it can
it's gonna be
happen though.
hard.
It can
But
happen.
let's yeah, that's what I'm saying. You feel me? Let's just say Yard go out there and he hit David with some shit he not ready with. I could see Yard throwing David's whole game plan off. Just because he is
Right.
like he's a different fighter from I don't want to jump off the diving board, but Yard to me is a different fighter from any other fighter Benavidez has fought. Like
Right,
actually fought under the lights. Yard is a different type of competitor to me than those fighters. Like he's not like a like he you could tell Yard don't even really want to respect motherfuckers. He just respect motherfuckers because it's in his blood. You feel me? You could tell he really like he don't like motherfuckers. Like and that's the thing I like about Yard in this fight, bro. Is I could see Yard doing something. That's why I can't see Benavidez stopping Yard, bro. That nigga will is too strong, bro. But I can see Benavidez outworking him in 12. I like the fight though, bro. I think this one of Benavidez's biggest test. You could call it whatever you want, but I like Yard versus Benavidez, bro. That's a good fight, and I like how we not getting that much promotion on it. It's just gonna be work time when it comes.
yeah.
Foreign.
Well, that's because it's
Foreign.
November.
Yo,
Yeah, we got a little time away. Hey, foreign.
yo,
I don't think Benavidez gonna knock him out, but I think Tunde gonna throw that towel in.
for
Mm.
real? bro.
Soon they gonna throw that towel in. Enough, Anthony. Enough, Anthony. Enough,
Mm,
Anthony. I'm
mm,
calling it Anthony. Anthony. I'm calling it
mm.
Anthony. I'm
It's too much
calling it.
blood,
I
man.
have to. I have to.
Lions in the camp.
Nah, bro. I
Sharks
ain't
in the
gonna lie.
water.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't think in this magnitude of fight, bro, it's no way you throw the towel in, bro. Like unless your nigga getting absolutely demolished, which I can't see
Shit,
that.
he
I
threw
can't
in
see the
that
fight
towel
turning
against
like that.
Benavidez.
But that's
That was a bigger fight than this one.
come
That
on.
was a bigger fight than this one.
Better be, but come on, the opponent. We saying the reason why.
Yeah, but you said a fight of this magnitude.
Yeah, yeah, no facts. But I'm saying though, I don't know, bro. I don't. And I'm this fight against London Arthur, Yarde looked pretty cool. He looked pretty good, but he just looked Yarde is just too sloppy for me as far as like when it comes to putting shit together. He's cool at
I
stabbing the
hated that
body,
fight, bro.
huh?
I hated that fight, bro.
Me too.
That
He's
second,
sloppy.
no. That was the third. That was the third fight, wasn't it?
Mm.
The Lyndon
Versus
Arthur fight. That was their third time fighting, wasn't it?
was it?
Man, if I ain't mistaken, let me see, man. I
Yeah,
know
they
I ain't
did.
tripping.
Yeah, they did fight 3 times.
Yeah, it was 3 times. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
I hated that fight,
Oh,
bro.
that's
That
yeah,
shit.
yeah. It looked like something because this shit is sloppy, bro. This yard gets stopped in 6 for sure. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the yard that fought Lyndon Arthur to me, that last fight, he loses to Benavidez, bro.
Yeah. He loses in 6 for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
lie. I like. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm starting to like Brian Norman. Like as I watch him, bro, he's a real better boxer than we like, bro. Like I really,
Hey,
really, really like
hey,
that fight,
Foreign.
bro.
Bro,
Hey,
Brian
hey,
Norman.
hey, hey, Foreign. Yo, I've been my fault, back.
No, go ahead. You breaking up though. You breaking up.
Eggshell boys. Oh man, can you hear me?
I can hear
Yep.
you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes,
can hear
sir.
you.
Listen, it's something I've been wondering. It's a big question I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask y'all, man. I gotta get y'all opinion on this before I forget. Listen, I wanted to ask y'all with the before we keep going forward. The Crawford and Canelo, right? When
Right.
it comes to their fight in the weigh-in, I got a question about Canelo. If you are Canelo, are you coming? Are you coming in? The fight night, are you blowing up more, or are you coming in a little light, or are you staying at that weight when it comes to fighting Crawford? What are you
Nah, he
doing
coming
after
in
that
big.
fight?
What would you do,
Pause.
G?
He coming in big.
If I was Crawford,
No, no.
Both,
If you was Canelo,
both,
no,
both.
Canelo. I think
no,
Canelo
no.
not
Crawford
gonna
got
be.
to. Go
I
ahead.
think Canelo. I think Canelo not gonna be no bigger than 80. And the reason I say that is because we already know in the
Mm-hmm.
past. We already know in the
Mm-hmm.
past he had trouble with boxers, so he gonna be having to pick up his feet. And he know this not Bud natural weight, so he know Bud ain't gonna be too much bigger. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna want some speed. He gonna be one to let his hands go. So he gonna come in probably 80, probably like 80, 81, somewhere around there.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, and go ahead, man. I did because I don't think we talked. I ain't hear nobody talk about that, but I was thinking about that yesterday. Like, yo, like that's a very important part of this fight. Is the weight of Canelo? Is he going to try to blow up like you said, and then be too heavy, and then he wear down later in the rounds, or is he going to try to come in a little lighter or heavier? I think that is really going to tell the type of fight he going to try to bring as well. But
Right.
go ahead, bang, go ahead, bang. I definitely want to hear what you got on that.
Nah, good point. Good point, real rare because in my opinion, I think Canelo should come in there light as possible, just to be because I think the Canelo that we've been seeing, he's been coming in there heavy because he's been coasting these fights, in my opinion. So he been, expecting to take shots and shit like that, absorbing shots. But I think that's not. the best Crawford the best Canelo that we gonna be able to see. Like I think his best shape will be to come in lighter, closer to. I think lower than 180. Honestly, I'm thinking like, probably 180. Yeah, 12 pounds. Yeah, probably 15 pounds. Like not too much, because if he come in there too much, I wouldn't see no benefit in coming in there heavy against a
It's
Crawford.
all man. Hey man, I need everything to hurt. I need everything to count. If I'm coaching Canelo, we coming in a little heavy. We coming in a little heavy, baby. We got this little nigga in front of us. We got to send him back the way he came from and show him what it's like up here. You feel me? So if I'm Reynoso, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling him, hey man, listen, we gonna beef up, pause. We gonna gain this weight, and we coming in there. We finna try to destroy him. We gotta let him know that this ain't where he want to be at. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I love that, but I definitely think that's a mistake, man. I
Right.
think that would be a mistake. But I love it. I love. I'm it's very intrigued to see how that's going to be, and I got a double of question for that. So since you said that about being heavy, the last question would be in that fight: Who is the fight? Who is the fight on for it to be a good fight? Is it on Crawford or is it on Canelo?
It's
It's
on
on
both
both
of
of
them.
them.
Both of them. It's on both of them because it's what we expect from both of them. Canelo, he's willing to make a fight. You know what I'm saying? Look a certain way, and Crawford willing to make a fight look a certain way. I don't think neither one of them gonna pull no punches. You feel me? So, hey man, I don't know. Big Motion, what's up, baby? Bubba, how you feeling?
I'm cool with it, man. What's good with you, baby?
And we here, baby. You know what I mean? How you feel about that? What you think? You think like how Real Rap said? You think Canelo should come in lighter or heavy?
I think if he come in there lighter, he gonna get his head knocked off. If he
Mm,
come in there heavier, he gonna have a better chance of winning the fight.
I
Cause he
can
gonna be
dig it.
able to put some power on him. Even if he's
Right,
slower, he's still gonna be able to. Let me see if I can catch him with something. Let me see if I can catch him with something that'll buzz him or even put him out.
right. And plus that extra weight, it'll add on to your punch resistance as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
But
yeah.
him
But how you
coming
feel
in light,
though?
he might be a little dehydrated because he
Right,
used to be coming in heavy, fighting bigger guys. He come in there
right,
playing around, dehydrated. He gonna get his head knocked off.
Yeah.
right.
You
What you
got
got on
C
your mind,
Bud
big
came
bro?
in there
Hey,
looking in
hey.
shape.
So does that? So are we saying that? So are we saying that Canelo, like his walk around weight, is even bigger than that? You see what I'm saying? Because when we say light, I ain't saying he coming in under. I'm saying weighing, or you saying light meaning he
No,
need
no,
to
no, no.
light meaning
No,
he need to stay in and weigh in.
yeah, no. I understand what you mean by light. Like just not
Oh,
gaining too
okay,
much weight
okay.
the next day. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I get it. I know you're not talking about on the scale. Canelo gonna come in at about 68 or 67 point something. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be right there at the cusp. You feel me? So he can add that weight on properly the next day. But I don't. I don't know, bro. I just think he gonna go in there because that's also an intimidating factor as well. Coming in there, you know what I'm saying? Extra swole, looking mean across that ring. You feel
Yeah,
me? I think it all count. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know that'll play a mental game as well. You understand what I'm saying? So there he already every Crawford and everybody else already know Canelo punching shit down. You feel me? Like he punching. So if he come in there like I can still like mentally screw you if I come in with all these muscles and I'm looking a little extra, you know what I'm saying? A little
yeah,
extra bulky when
Hmm.
I walk in here. So skullduggery goes, you know what I'm saying? That game, it's a lot of ways to play skullduggery. You feel me?
Mhm.
So I think that's one of them. So I think if like I say, if I'm Reynoso, I'm telling that boy beef up. You know what I'm saying? We putting every advantage in our corner. You feel me? Meal ticket, what's up, baby? Bubba, how you feeling? Partnership? Partnership?
Salutations.
Top rank partnership? Hold on, baby. Hey man, I'm fucking with the best in the game right here, man. Y'all got to respect my mind, man. Straight up. Talk to me, meal ticket.
Shouts out to Top Rank. Shouts out to WSC. And you know,
Shout
we looking
out.
forward to making great content, man.
Facts. Facts. I'm here for it all, brother. I'm here for it all. And so is the rest of the people that ain't subscribed yet that's finna help you get to that 100K. Cause
I
it's
just,
on the way, brother.
I just want to get to the 100K. Me and G we're gonna have a photo shoot with Tuxes, like Step Brothers, with the plaque, man. A lot of work.
Hey man, hey, I'm here for it all, baby.
Oh shit.
I'm here for it all, man. Straight up, man. Congratulations on that, man. For real, bro. We love it, man. Straight up, bro. I know it's been a grind, bro. I know it's been a grind. You feel me? Hey man, they finally seen somebody. They finally seen somebody that's the right somebody, man.
Right.
They got the right man in the
Big
room, man.
facts. Big facts. Big
Salute,
facts.
man.
Salute.
Hey man, for real. So what's up, man? Give us some news we can use, Mill. What you got up, man? What's cooking, man? Talk to us. How you feeling
Yo,
about
I
these
got.
fights coming up and shit?
All right, well, first I got a lot of good shit coming next week. I got Virgil Ortiz. I got Keith
Yeah,
Thurman. I
you got
got
it. You got
Sebastian.
these interviews you talking about?
Yeah. I got a
Okay,
Virgil Ortiz interview, Keith Thurman
okay.
interview, Sebastian Fundora with Shaqy Foster, Shushu Carrington, Jerron Ennis talking about going to camp with Canelo.
Oh yeah.
I got some shit coming, man. Of course,
Are
you
you
got to
are you
tap in.
are you about to be able to like have sit downs with these people now, like how they do like the little production shit?
No. I don't like.
Oh,
Look,
okay, okay.
our partnership is basically me being able to use the licensed footage. Like
Right,
how a
right,
lot of
right,
times they'll copyright strike you if you have fight footage, but now
right,
Top Rank will not. So
right.
I'm definitely
Understood.
excited about doing my breakdowns with actual fight footage, so I can show you what I'm saying. Can't wait to get Greg in front of that.
I got you.
Right. Hey man, I'm affiliated with the best in the game, man. I got these two juggernauts rocking with me, man. God is good to me, man. I wasn't supposed to be here. I was supposed to be here, baby. It was some more shit going on in my life, baby. But we here. We here, baby. We here. I definitely
Much
love the
love,
love.
man. Appreciate you,
Huh?
Scott. No, I was talking to the people in the chat. Carson.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely,
man.
man. Absolutely.
I'm truly excited about this week. I'm still waiting for one of these dudes to bring Greg on as an analyst. Like all these guys is getting into boxing and they keep getting guys that was used 20 and 30 years ago. Respect, but nobody give a fuck about what Jim Lampley got to say about boxing.
Talk about it, man. Talk about it, man.
It's like Jim Lampley, left hand by Pacquiao, shit don't even land. Left hand by Pacquiao. I'm like, bro, that's HBO.
No, real
We on
shit.
new shit,
Real
new
shit.
waves, man.
Yeah, yo, we love the love, man. That boy say, yo, G, fuck the Bills, Ravens Nations, nigga.
We
Hey,
ain't
now,
moving
but
like
look.
that. He
Hey,
made a
now,
good.
but look. This is my favorite Jim Lampley. This is my favorite Jim Lampley moment right here. And Pacquiao's a legend. He lost tonight. Y'all ain't see that boy crying?
He
Y'all
said,
ain't see
"Not
that boy
yet."
crying?
Hey, Ben, you ain't shit, Ben.
Yo. Yo.
He said a nigga cried.
Boy cried like a baby on TV when Marquez knocked out Pacquiao, boy. That nigga cried.
That nigga cried because he had some money on that fight.
Oh, for real.
Had some money on the fight
Packed
for sure.
Nah, I ain't gonna
packed
lie.
him
That was a
up,
hell of a
yo.
knockout.
Hey,
Nah, for
who on
real,
Yo,
the Boots
boy.
undercard?
Say it
Ooh, there's
again.
some good
Who
ones.
on the Boots undercard?
There's some good
Greg
ones.
Hackett.
Hey, Greg Hackett on there twice. That boy paid double.
Greg Hackett got 2 fights on that undercard.
Absolutely. And then look at how he react to it.
Nothing.
Look
No,
at
you know we getting ready. We locked in.
Hey G, is this your
Yeah.
DAZN debut?
The zone. Is it? You said is it my DAZN debut?
No, you was in Gabe. You was in Gabe corner for Selecki, right?
No, I wasn't in that.
Oh, okay.
For the zone, I think this might be. It might be.
Oh damn, you gonna be on camera? What the what? The fuck?
Yeah,
Oh
hey,
nigga.
yeah.
man.
Oh yeah. So they keeping that local?
What you mean?
Like,
No, nigga.
bro, G's on that
nigga
card.
stupid.
No, I'm
Huh?
not
Nigga say they
fighting.
keeping it local?
That fight is in Philly though, right? It's in Philly.
Yeah, but I'm not fighting. I'm coaching.
That's what I'm saying though. It's like it ain't no notable names on the undercard. That's what I'm saying.
No, what we saying is Jesse Hart and Khalil Coe. I'm gonna be working with Jesse Hart,
Oh.
and then
I didn't know that fight was on that card. I didn't know that you was on that card. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. I
And
see
then-
why you
and
talking
then-
about October 11th. You
And
there?
remember the Puerto Rican cat that beat Jalil Hackett?
Oh yeah.
He fighting Tamir Smalls. That's a great fight.
Oh yeah. I was watching him talk about that on YSM shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Right.
that's gonna be, and then it's gonna be
Yeah, I need Jesse to get it done.
for sure. You need it.
I need him to get
Oh
it done.
wait, ain't Tamir Smalls, that's Coach Rail, right?
No,
No, that's Coach L.
Bo and his pop. L
Yeah,
and Bo.
L.
Remember we was down Houston? He fought
Right,
in the
right,
main,
right.
Yeah, he was the main event.
Right.
His
I remember
pop was
Tamir
good.
Smalls. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
why I thought that was
two,
Rail fighting though.
what is it? Is
Or
it
Rob
Guido
Acosta or somebody.
Yeah, Rob's actually Rob's got a fighter that's on Turkey Al-Ashiki's underdog.
Oh yeah.
What that
Thursday
Thursday card?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be on. Is the A-Mill? Is that gonna be on Netflix too?
No, I think that's gonna be on YouTube.
YouTube. Okay.
Okay. Well, but Jalil Hackett on that card too, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jalil Hackett versus Elijah Vines. Foreign.
Yeah.
Good
Yo.
one.
Watch that fight, Foreign.
Nah, I've
That
been
card-
watching a little bit of Elijah Vines
Listen,
earlier. Elijah
That
Vines
card is
on
a
it.
banger. That card is like an old school pro box joint. It's a fucking banger, yo.
The Thursday
Jalil
card.
Hackett versus Elijah Vines is a great fight.
That's gonna be a fight. That's gonna be a. Ooh, that's
Don't
what
blink.
that fight is at 47.
Don't blink.
54.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
gonna
about to
be
say
a
they
fight.
All gas, no brakes.
Woo-hoo.
All
This gonna be the
gas.
best Jalil Hackett we
They're gonna be
saw.
running.
This gonna be the best Jalil Hackett we saw so far. Facts, in my opinion, bro. He gonna look very, very good at 154, bro. I think he was killing himself for too long, and he was hindering his career, bro.
Foreign.
Mm.
Don't be surprised if Hackett loses this fight.
I know that. G said the Elijah
You about
Vines
to
dude
say
be
that,
catching
dog.
bodies.
Yeah, he mean.
He said he be catching bodies, bro.
He mean.
Skilled and mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna look at him right now. Matter of fact, man.
It's a good job.
Cause I like Jalil Hackett, bro, but I don't like him against mean guys. Honestly, I think Jalil Hackett is good at boxing. When he's boxing is when he's best. Just as far as like him being like, cause I don't think he takes shots too well, bro. That nigga be getting hit. He be getting fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. He don't
Oh
be
shit,
losing
my
head.
old head, EH in the back, man. That boy coming out the
Wait, hold on.
man.
Throw EH in the hold on. I was finna have to hop off. I'm like, hold on, bro. I just gotta hear from my nigga, man.
Man, what the hell been going on, brother?
What's the word, OG? That nigga look like
See,
he
he
out
getting
the
active.
gym.
You see, fresh out.
Yeah, I was in the gym, man. Man, y'all know me, man. I've been working. I'm trying to get this. I was talking to Mill earlier, man. I'm trying to get this piece. Not trying. I'm gonna get this piece of property in the next year, man. So I just been getting it in, man. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, bro. What you finna get some Texas dirt?
Yeah, for sure, man. Man, Texas is mine. I ain't leaving.
My
Texas.
nigga. My
I ain't
nigga.
leaving.
Hey, hold
I'm,
up,
I'm,
hold
My
up.
nigga.
You get ready to open the gym?
you know what? I've never thought about opening up a gym, but because I'm in Texas and I'm getting me some acreage down here,
Yeah.
shit. If I can get me a Greg Hackett or something to come down here, we can get a gym, build you a
Real
house on
shit.
that motherfucker, build you a grill out back. You know what I'm saying? So you can make you some platters. Shit, hell yeah. That'll that'll be my way of giving back. You know what I mean? All the ones
Real
that
shit.
want to come is free. You know what I'm
Yeah.
No,
saying?
serious.
That nigga
Shit,
EH,
hell
man,
yeah.
I'm telling you, that nigga EH on 10. Always.
Get that up. Damn.
Yeah.
No, but I fucks with Texas though. I wish I'd have came out here 20 years ago. I love Philly. You know, that was training school for a nigga for sure. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
You make it through and out of Philly intact, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy, that's gladiator school. But I love Texas though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey man,
Straight up.
hey man, listen to me. We love you too, baby.
Hell
Straight
yeah.
up, man. Straight
Hey,
up,
look,
man.
Mel was saying this earlier, right? What like how y'all see Bud winning or how y'all see Canelo winning? Because everybody that I hear that like Canelo, I haven't really heard a technical breakdown. I just hear because of the size. And that's what I was thinking initially. You know what I mean? But when it comes to
Right,
just like the skill department, you know what I mean? Like everything that Bud does. Now I know some people say that Canelo's defense they feel like is better than Bud's, but I think it's just I think in most cases it depends on who Bud's fighting.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
right,
Because like they talk about Bud being hurt by Gamboa. Man, how many years ago was that?
right,
Like that was at 35. And you don't think that as a fighter you continually learn? Just because you're a professional don't mean you don't learn. You know what I
Right.
mean? Something
Right.
happened in a
Yeah.
fight when y'all go, even if you won, y'all go back on the gym. Y'all ain't got to talk about the shit that you did right. We're gonna talk about the shit that you did wrong. And
True.
that's
right,
that's what professionals do in any field. You know what I mean? You don't get everything perfect on the first try. When you making a car, sometimes there's glitches. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, it was a callback on that motherfucker. We gotta take it back in the
recall.
factory, work on it, you know what I'm saying, and get it better. So I don't man, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's why we gotta see the fights though. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
no
Right,
cap.
right.
That's
But
why
to
we
add
gotta
to your
see them.
point,
They
my
got my
bad. Go
nigga
ahead,
Tim
bro.
Boski in the back, man. That's a good Sunday, man. God damn. But I can only do 6 at a time, Tim Boski. My bad, baby. Hold up 1 second.
Look, but
Yeah,
nah, look,
man.
to add to your point, EH, right? What
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say was, and that was like you said back at 35, these guys are bigger, these guys are naturally bigger than that. So honestly, I feel like a lot of the time in the beginning of their career, we've been getting depleted fighters for real.
Right, right. I just heard Young Boy saying that a little while ago about Jaleel Hackett, and I agree. I was in the elevator next to Jaleel Hackett. That motherfucker bigger than me, and he was fighting
Mm.
at 47. You know what I mean? And I weigh
Yeah,
178. You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'11",
exactly.
178. It's like so. Yeah, definitely. But just that squad that Bud got, like Bud and his squad, you know, with Bomac, Diego and Red Spikes, they just been working so well together in all these years, man. You know what I'm saying? Like all these years, when you see a team that work together like that and be getting it done, that shit is undeniable, man. Because I don't think
Nah,
people
for real.
realize how how much it takes to be consistent like that over years. We got a
Yeah.
lot of guys, man. I always go back to AB, man. AB was such a fucking phenomenal talent, man. You know what I'm saying? And we could have got AB would have just had that discipline,
Word.
man. You know what I'm saying? It take a lot for you to have that gift and stay disciplined over the years and keep performing and keep performing and keep performing, man. Like that's the difference between AI and Michael Jordan, bro. Because
Mm.
AI was a fucking alien for real. You know what I mean? AI was but the discipline. You know what I mean? Remember the
Yeah.
famous interview or whatever when he was at the press conference? It was like practice.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about, you know what I'm saying? when you have them skills, man, you got to be consistent, man. That's why when you look at guys like Floyd, you look at guys like Bud, you look at guys like Andre Ward, you look at guys like Bernard Hopkins, like over the years to be disciplined and live a fighter's life and keep performing. And I don't even care. I mean, because Bernard took losses, but I'm just saying he performed at the top level, fight after fight after fight after fight. That's a skill set in and of itself. That's the other part. You can have all the skills and all that shit, but if you ain't got the discipline and the focus, that's part of the skills package. You got to have that in your package, man, because if you don't, eventually some hungry B- fighter gonna come along and beat you. I'm telling you. A B- guy gonna be hungry, been working out, ain't been fucking, he ain't been doing nothing. He just want to get to the next level. Eddie Hearn gave me a shot. You know what I'm saying? Bob Arum gave me a shot. And they gonna go that motherfucker hungry, and you won't go in there slipping, you was fucking, you been partying because you the champ and all that, and you get knocked off, man.
Tago, I see you in the back, baby. I'm 6 at a time, man.
Hey, yo,
My
I'm
bad.
gonna hop off.
Yeah,
Yo.
a bang. I'm gonna jump on too.
Okay, I got you.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right, Jake.
Hold on.
Yo.
My God. Tago, Timboski.
Salute. What you saying, bang,
Chat,
man?
damn,
What
I'm
going
sick.
OG?
I'm
You
sick.
saying
G left. I wanted to holler at you. Yo, PH was good. Big
for
Motion was good.
What up, Tago?
What up, Doug?
What's the word, man?
I wanted to
saying?
holler at
Timboski!
I don't
We
know if
say
all y'all,
EH, fam. OG EH,
watch
big motion.
What
Forest.
up?
We saying Forest, fam.
with Benavidez
Hey,
Senior.
Boski.
Remember all y'all called me crazy, bang?
Big motion.
What Benavidez Senior said earlier. Remember y'all called me crazy that Yarde pick?
What did he say? Hold on. Say it again.
Any of y'all watch the Benavidez and G live earlier?
Right.
And he said, and Benavidez said that Yarde is the most dangerous. And all the things I was saying before the fight, like while I was picking Yarde, and everybody called me crazy.
Right.
But then the man came up,
right there,
and he said it. I just wanted to get on here and say that because niggas was frying me, calling me crazy, hitting me up, betting with niggas and shit. But the shit that I seen, Jose Benavidez Senior, he said that shit. He said it himself.
Yeah, but Tago, even and I'm glad Butch here too, Timboski. I'm glad he here. He know. Like I've been telling him for the past couple of years, Yarde is one of my favorite UK fighters. I like that boy. I love his style, bro. I like his attitude. You feel me?
Tough.
He got American style. I rock with him. I rock with him, bro. I rock with him. I just, man, I'm rocking with the monster, baby. I'm rocking with the monster.
I get it. I like the same thing you said. I like his style. He's my favorite UK fighter. You feel me? But I just think his gas tank. That's the only thing it comes down to. Can he withstand David Benavidez being on him all night? If he could withstand that at 175, I feel like anybody could get knocked the fuck out. Anybody.
Right.
Now I just want to get up here and say that though. You feel me?
My nigga. How you feel about that fight, Butch?
You know how I feel about that fight, OG, man. You know what's going on there. You get me?
Well,
you know I got
shit.
Yeah,
Talk your
yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
You got Yarde?
We're just in preparation for that tough that murderous role.
Anybody UK, he got him, nigga.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. Bud Crawford against Conor Ben. It doesn't matter. Boots against Conor Ben. It don't matter. Yarde against Benavidez. It don't matter. Listen, I told you already. He's got frying pans in both hands. He's a legit 175-pounder. We see Benavidez get hurt by lesser men. Ronald Graville. Who else he hurt? Punched him up in there. Man, multiple guys, man. He ain't been in there with a tough super dude monster in the division. Gosvick, that guy was half brain dead, and he was 4 years removed from the sport. You know what I'm saying? Caleb Plant was Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying to you? He couldn't even knock him down or knock him out. Do you know what Anthony Yarde would do to Caleb Plant? Obviously, styles make facts, but I'm telling you that the 24 now, we got more power than Benavidez. You understand? Benavidez got a better gas tank. He's younger, faster hands. That's cool. That's cool, man. But we got something for him. We got something. He doesn't know that we can fight on the inside. He doesn't know that we can slip and counter. You know what I'm saying? Parry. You know what I'm saying? Pre-slips. He doesn't know any of that shit. But he's gonna find out. He's gonna find out in November anyway. You understand? And we got Abdullah Mason. And we got Abdullah Mason against Sam.
I'm with you, Timboski. I'm with you, gang. I'm with you on that. Everything you said.
I got stuff for EH as well. EH. I got Canelo Alvarez beating. beating Terence Crawford convincingly. You understand?
Dang.
You said you want a technical breakdown. I can give that to you easy right now. Light work.
Talk
Let's
about
hear
it.
it.
Talk about it. We
Let's
here
hear
right
it.
now. Talk
Smoke
about
show,
it.
baby.
Okay. First of all, first, I'm saying, let me give you the breakdown. And obviously, I don't want to I don't want to start nigger ranting and nigger splaining. You know what I'm saying? I let everyone else cook. I appreciate you giving me your time. So you got Canelo Alvarez and Crawford. We already know that Canelo Alvarez was EH and everybody there was Crawford tentative against Madrimov. Was he tentative against Madrimov and his feints?
He was.
Yes or no?
He was. He was.
Oh, okay, thank you, sir, thank you. Because I know foreign, you watch a lot of boxing, real boxing 101. So he was very tentative against Madrimov and his feints. The only thing is, Canelo Alvarez is an elite. He has elite feints, foot feints. You know what I'm saying? Jab feints. He's a way better thinker than Madrimov. He's bigger, more durable than Madrimov. Terence Crawford is a prolific counter puncher. We understand that. He relies on timing. You know what I'm saying? He relies on reflexes. You know, he relies on being 2 steps ahead. But is he going to be 2 steps ahead of Canelo Alvarez? I've seen it all. Trout, Lara, Mayweather, Golovkin, Kovalev. What are we talking about, man? He's got multitude of ways to win. Terence Crawford's inside game ain't even the strongest. He's got inactive high guard. We saw that against David Avanesian. We saw that against Madrimov. We saw that against multiple other people. Let's amend than Canelo Alvarez. Come on, man. Look at that Philly shell. Look at that Philly shell uses on the inside. It could be penetrated. What does Canelo Alvarez? What's Canelo Alvarez good at? Sitting down on his punches, sitting down on his jabs. We saw that with Bivol. We saw that with Kovalev. We saw that against multiple other guys. He sits down on his punches. David Avanesian, he fights in combinations. Yes, 4, 5, 6 punch combinations off of the ropes. Canelo Alvarez doesn't do that anymore, really, punching in combinations. But once he gets you on the ropes, because you already know Terence Crawford, he likes to go back in straight lines now. Ain't that right, EH? He likes to go back in straight lines. We saw that against Jose Benavidez. We saw that against Victor Postol. We saw that against multiple other people. Terence Crawford's not no Iron Man. Canelo's got flaws also. He's got flaws also, but this is ridiculous. Terence Crawford's coming off a 13-month layoff. 13-month layoff, EH. Canelo Alvarez coming off 4 months. We don't know what the hell Terence Crawford looks like at 168. You're talking about Sergio Martinez and Steven Nelson. Those guys ain't Canelo Alvarez. Those guys ain't Canelo. What the hell? And as for that Lester Martinez, he's getting run the fuck over as well. Christian and Billy gonna beat him the fuck up. He gonna get destroyed that night. But like I said, man, I'm gonna let you look cook. You know, take bits and pieces. I still got more to shut down and cook. But you know, I don't want a nigga split. So you guys go ahead, man. What do you take from that, EH?
Well,
I rocks with my people, man. I ain't lying.
I can tell you what I take from it.
My
Listen,
nigga,
man.
dog.
So the first point you brought up, and I'm pretty sure we can agree, is that Israel Madrimov is a completely different style from what Canelo Alvarez is going to bring, right? We can agree that. So that argument is pretty much dead. We could say that Madrimov isn't as big as Canelo. He doesn't punch as hard. But then they're 2 completely different styles. Like, I don't think Canelo can even pull off the style Madrimov presented that night. Just that point. The second point, yeah, I agree that Canelo Alvarez has seen everything, but we can admit that if we even look at not only his whole career, but just his last 5 fights, since we're going off of activity, Canelo Alvarez hasn't fought any fighter that's close to Crawford. So it's going to be a completely different look. That's why he went, and I think it was a great move to go get Jaron Ennis, because he could mimic a little bit of what he's going to see. But I just think that either way, whether you slice it from speed, whether you slice it from strength, weight, however you slice it, I think that whatever situation is, Bud is going to be able to make the better adjustments on the fly. That's where I think I don't think Canelo has a higher IQ than Bud to be able to make quicker adjustments on a dime to be able to win a fight. That's where I think the difference is going to come. The adjustments, who's going to adjust better to the style. Because I think they're both, it's going to be something new for both of them, for sure. So I think whoever adjusts better on the fly, whoever makes the proper adjustments, places the proper punches, and whoever you never know. You might see Crawford land a perfect punch and it might be over. You might see Canelo land a perfect punch and it might be over. But I just think that I think it's just certain things that you can slice and give both fighters, like I said, but the IQ is gonna make the difference for me on fight night.
I can dig it. I can dig it. IQ, gas tank, timing, uh, uh, shit, nigga.
What
It's a
about you
lot of
got
shit
you
gonna
bang
play a
a
factor
bang
in
you
this
a
fight.
bang you got OG bang you got Crawford's lead hand, his lead hand. I believe Crawford's got more variation. I think he's got a better technical lead hand than Canelo Alvarez. I do believe that, but I believe Canelo Alvarez he's one of the best in my opinion. He's got one of he's great at cutting off the ring. In my opinion, we didn't really see that against William Skull. We didn't really see that. But I didn't think he
Right,
really needed. I didn't really think he needed to go. People say, "Oh, he didn't look too good against." And I'm gonna get to your point as well, Foreign. You made a couple good points right there. But I'm saying that the William Skull fight, people take a little bit too much from there. We understand William Skull is not really much of that known person. You know what I'm saying? His fighting style is kind of objective to Canelo. He said Canelo Alvarez said he doesn't like fighting people like that. Do you know what I'm saying? But it still doesn't defeat the purpose that Canelo Alvarez didn't look too convincing in that fight. But my point is that he didn't really have to do too much. Obviously against Terence Crawford, it's a different kettle of fish. Like I said, Terence Crawford presents combination punching. He presents a great lead hand. But what does Canelo Alvarez love to do against southpaws, bang and foreign, if you know, or EH? What does he love to do? He loves to control them at mid range, keep them at distance, so he can let off those shots to the liver, to the body. Because we're gonna see what Terence Cruz is gonna do once he gets hit up on the shoulders, on the hips. You know what I'm saying to you, in the abdomen, in the solar plexus. We're gonna see what Terence Crawford, if he's that durable. We're gonna see if he's that durable. Because against
But see
southpaws,
Butch, but see Butch, when I look at and I know we do our analysis, but the thing is styles make fights. So everybody is not going to look the same against every opponent. You know what I'm saying? So
facts,
I just go by the skill set that I've seen, as as
facts,
as, as opposed to with this guy. When he fought this guy, he looked like this and he looked like that. Because trust me, Canelo was getting up for this fight. Maybe he wasn't up for them other fights, and that's why he looked like that. I don't know.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like because I know if I was fighting him or if I had a fight to fight me, we training for the best Canelo Alvarez we ever seen. And vice
right,
versa. We training for the best, but we ain't training for the bud that we seen get hit by right hands that we ain't never seen him get hit with before. Cause I don't know. I can't say. I ain't gonna say I ain't seen him get hit, but I don't know why that was. But I'm not going to bank on that. I ain't going to bank on that if I'm going up against you. So when I see two elite guys get in the ring, regardless of the slippage I might have seen in the past, when I know they facing each other, I'm saying, okay, we're gonna be expecting the best of this guy coming in. And just overall, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because even with Canelo having the size advantage as far as fighting at that weight division, I ain't talking about size advantage with us looking at it, because looking at it, they look about the same size, Bud then bulked up a little bit. But as far as him having the weight advantage because he done fought at 68 and 75 a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? That weight advantage. You still got to have skills to be able to employ that. I mean, look what Usyk did to bigger guys twice. You know what I'm saying? Them guys he fighting was much bigger than him, and he beat all of them twice.
Yeah,
So the
but this is not
size
two.
thing
No,
don't
this not
mean
two
nothing.
weight classes though. EH. This is what I'm saying. This ain't two weight classes. And he's listen. And as a cruiserweight, you're goddamn near heavyweight anyway on fight night. You're a heavyweight on fight night anyway. So that's not a
right.
very good comparison. That's not a very good comparison.
Well,
But I
it's
do
to me,
understand.
it's a good comparison when you talking about Tyson Fury. That motherfucker is tall anyway, about 280. Like, what? Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's the same
No,
way.
yeah.
I say the same thing about Deontay Wilder being 220, knocking out Luis Ortiz twice.
Yeah,
Like
but
that
he's a
shit, you
heavyweight.
can't just brush it off. Yeah, but still, you can't just brush that off, man.
No.
You
That's why I
can't
said
just
that.
brush that off.
No, OG. I understand that. Yes, there is a 40-pound, 50-pound weight discrepancy. So in all
Hmm.
fairnesses, there is some truth to what you're saying because obviously of the weight discrepancy, like I said. But it's just the fact that listen, we've still the point of the matter is we've seen Wilder, we've seen Usyk against multiple guys in the heavyweight division. Before Usyk fought the best of the best at heavyweight, he had to go through Chaz Weatherspoon, he had to go through Derek Chisora. We haven't even seen Crawford at 160, man.
Right.
We haven't seen this
That's
man
a
at
good point.
160.
Hey, listen, that's a good point. And I know for me personally, I can only speak for me. The only reason why I have confidence in it is because it's Bud. And that might be some fan shit. But the type of fighter, the type of athlete that I've seen that young man be since he got in the game make me say, yeah, I believe he can do it.
Fair enough, fair
Hmm.
enough.
Now that might
But
be some fan shit, but I'm being honest. You know what I mean? Because when I look at serious athletes, when serious athletes tell me I'm getting ready to do this, I don't take that shit because they not clowns. Some of these guys out here that fight and be clowns, and they'll just say
Facts.
shit just to be saying it. But when
Preach,
a
EH.
guy is serious like that, you know what I mean? Even with some of the disadvantages that's there, it's like I've seen enough of you professionally and knowing that you skilled. Where I say, you know, I think you could do it. Now it ain't like he talking about fighting Usyk or some shit. Now I'll be thinking that's a little crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But for him, yeah. I now when they was talking about like with Turkey Al-Sheikh, when he was talking about making a fight with Bud and Benavidez, I thought that was stupid.
Right.
Like that didn't even make no sense to me. Like come on, Benavidez, that's a little bit different to me. You know, I mean, even I know him and Canelo both, you know, fought at 68, but it's just a different 68. You know what I mean? Because people talking about, you know what I'm saying? Bud coming
Nah,
up
you
from
right. You right.
135. Canelo started at, what did Canelo start at? 140 or 147?
140.
I think 40.
140. Yeah, 140. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, and you gotta, I mean, when you move up in weight, if you're gonna move up in weight, it's always gonna be a first time. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Just so happened this is his first time. And when he went up in weight, he skipped a couple of divisions. I mean,
But then
you know. Yes, sir.
Hold on 1 second, because I do want to hear from Big Motion. I want to hear from Big Motion. But before I get to him, see, this is where I debunk that rubbish that is coming from you. Because how can you say a different 68 if
He
Bo
said
Mac
rubbish.
Bo Mac said himself that Terence Crawford could have been at 168 from a long time ago. So that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
Well, listen.
That don't make
Let me say
sense.
this. Let me
It
say
do
this.
make sense
Let me
though.
say this. And I actually wanted to talk about this before. We have seen fighters throughout the years fight at one weight and then go up and fight at another weight, but they especially when you get into the middleweights. So when you're in between 135 and 168, you're gonna get fighters who can move up to a certain weight and fight a certain fighter. So that's
Right.
just like when Floyd moved up, he fought Canelo. When he was moving up, he fought Oscar De La Hoya. He fought Miguel Cotto. I could never see Floyd fighting Triple G. But
Right.
Triple G and Canelo fought in the same weight division. So it don't always mean just because I fought a 68-pounder, I can fight every 68-pounder that ever was. So there is a gray area there sometimes when you're talking about these guys fighting at different weights. And I don't see a fight with Bud and
Canelo.
Benavidez.
Benavidez looking fair. I don't see that.
But you know what though, you right.
I definitely did. I definitely did.
You right, because it's just a different style of fight. But then my thing though, look, this is my thing with the Canelo and Crawford thing, honestly. If we take away the weight and let's just say this fight was at a different weight, like 54 or 47, it wouldn't be like, we wouldn't say Canelo has no advantages, really, honestly. So that's why it's not just no fan shit with us saying.
No, I think at 54. I think at 54 we still speaking on Canelo's power. Canelo was killing shit at 54.
No. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying the Canelo from 54. I'm saying if they was, let's just say, you feel me, that neither one never was at 68, or it was no discrepancy, period, and they both was fighting at the same weight, and it was all the same stakes, right? The same weight and everything, same playing field. Let's chop the advantages down. Let's break down the advantages then. So that's what I'm saying, to EH's point. It ain't no fan shit that we saying Bud can do it, because not only is his will, but if we looking at the fights and the work that each fighter produces, Bud has better work. Like I've been saying this a lot often. You sometimes you can't look at the picture. You got to look at what the artist did. How did he paint it? What utensils did he use to paint? You feel me? He might have used a new brush today. You feel me? Even though the picture might have looked like last week's picture because he got the win. You feel me? He got the win. He might have used a new brush that he never used before. That's why I say, like, certain fighters, bro, you gotta we got to give them a fair slice because of their skill set. What we saw them pull off. You can throw them in any way and say, I got my money on that guy.
Oh no,
I don't
no.
want to say.
See,
I don't want to say
hold on.
anyway.
See, you
I ain't
can't
gonna say
throw them in
Yeah,
anyway,
not
but
anyway.
yeah.
anyway, but any
For
realistic way.
you
Any
can't.
way
You know what I'm
that
saying?
you
Throw
feel,
them in
and
any
and
way.
then
See,
and then that's
if
another thing too. That's another
see,
thing too.
foreign. Look, they say you say throw them in another way. See, that's what I'm saying to you. We have to keep the same. I'm not saying that you don't keep the same standards. I'm not saying you. I'm just using. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
using
yeah.
you. I'm just using your analogy as an example. So
So yeah,
you say oh throwing them in any way. I believe anyway can go to any 135 and fight Tank. People call me ridiculous. I'm stupid. But Terence Crawford can go up to 168 and beat Canelo Alvarez. Like I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. I don't get
and,
it. I don't get it. I don't get it, man.
but
I
look,
don't get that.
No, that I agree with
Butch,
that
that
though.
goes to my
Me
point.
too.
That goes to my point to what I'm saying. It's certain fighters with what we saw, what skills they displayed. Like if you just watch, if you turn on a Terence Crawford fight, that's the difference. Like if you turn on the Terence Crawford fight and the Canelo Alvarez fight, you're gonna learn more from the Terence Crawford fight. That's what I mean. Like what we saw them display, you can throw them, especially in a weight like 68. It's not like he's jumping to heavyweight or cruiserweight. 68 is something that we could see Terence Crawford probably walking around at, and something that he probably spars 68 pounders on a regular. That's not nothing crazy. He's at 47, 54. So he was probably, that's what I'm saying. Like you got to look at every angle, bro. I don't like it, and then that's what I say. Like that's why I say you got to. I just like to strip it down to the minimum, and that's why I'm going down, and that's why I'm picking Bud, because if you strip them down to the bare minimum, fuck the weight, you leave them at 100 pounds soaking wet even, and you leave them in the woods. Crawford is killing Canelo, bro. Simple.
I
For
don't know. I
real.
don't know about that. I don't know about that. Because, foreign. How are you and the people that believe that Bob Crawford can get it done? Because I do believe he can get it done. It's just the fact that this is too crazy, man. There's too many intangibles. Like I said, foreign. You don't even know what's gonna happen once Canelo Alvarez lands one shot on Terence Crawford's chin. We don't know, man. There's too many intangibles, man. We don't
Yeah.
fucking know. We
But
haven't
but
seen him in over.
but
We
look,
haven't
but
seen
look,
him in over a
but
year.
look,
We haven't
but
seen him in
but you
over a
want to know
year.
something else?
Over a year, man. What?
But you want
And
to know
you think
something else?
you're just gonna waltz up in there and just outbox Canelo? Yeah, no, man.
But
Bevo was it? Bevo is a special talent. Let me ask you this:
but
Do you believe that Bevo has better footwork, and better defensive tendencies than Bob Crawford? Floyd
but
Mayweather's
but
got better footwork
listen,
and better
just
defensive
hear my
tendencies
breakdown
and
real
more of an
quick.
IQ. And Floyd Mayweather fought Canelo Alvarez when Canelo Alvarez was 22, 23 years old, man. This ain't the same Canelo, man.
Listen,
Come on,
listen,
man.
Butch. I
Hey
know.
man,
Canelo's breaking biceps. He's putting these
it's
big 200-pound men.
it's
He's putting them down. He's putting them down. What
it's
are we
still a
talking
way.
about?
It's still more than one way to beat them.
Listen, and that's what I was going. That's what I was gonna
Tego,
say, bro.
Yo,
who
That's what
you
I.
got in that fight, Tego?
man,
Hey, talk
I'm
about
wishy,
it, Tango.
I'm wishy washy. I'm wishy washy. I'm wishy washy with it. I'm going back and forth.
Okay.
Right now, I'm back on Bud's side. Last week I was fucking with Canelo, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
So
All
it's
right. Well,
basically a
look,
toss up for
look.
you.
Put the hey Tego, put the eyes aside, cause I know you gambling, man. Don't, cause see your mind be working on the numbers. Don't
That's a
put that
fact.
aside. Just be a fan. Put the numbers aside. Put the numbers aside.
All right, so like numbers
Cause you
aside,
know,
I'm still
Tango, hey look, Tango empty the clip be in the laboratory. They be in there cooking, Jack. They be in there with
Facts.
the numbers and with the computers and shit.
fact. So I'm on it right now.
But I'm
Fucking with the
saying, who
book
you
thing.
like though?
But in all honesty, I think it's gonna be a war. Cause I think both of them coming into that ring knowing like the other person, it's like it's do or die for either or. So skill wise, I think that Bud is the better fighter. I think that Canelo is the stronger fighter, but I don't know how to say what I want to say, but I got Bud right now.
Hey,
I got
hey,
Bud.
you know what I was gonna say.
I got
Look,
Bud. I got Bud for certain reasons, man. I got
and not
Bud.
to cut you off, Tego, my bad, bro, but Butch, bro. What I was gonna say was we saw like everybody keeps saying oh, what if he lands and what happens when he lands, right? But we just saw a dude go in there and not get hit by Canelo with probably not one power shot the whole fight. We literally saw that. So that's what I'm saying. We saw a way where you can go in there against this guy, frustrate him, and not be hit. So you don't think Bud can pull that off and add something else to it? At least that's what I'm saying. Like we like, what if Bud go in there and he don't?
He's
And he,
not foreign. He's
I
not
think
gonna
Bud
win
could
like
take
that.
I think Bud could take
He's
a
not
deep
gonna win
loss.
like that. That's what I'm saying. He's not going to win like that. That's not. He's
how
not
do
gonna
you?
win.
But that's what I'm saying. What if he
Don't.
does though?
I
We
think
saw
Bud could
that.
take
We
a deep
saw.
loss.
We
Bud
saw.
could take a deep loss.
Foreign. I've been watching. Well, foreign. I've been watching Canelo Alvarez for almost his whole career now. You know what I'm saying? We've seen the decisions. We've seen the decisions. We've seen the judges. We've seen what the fuck. Bevo outclassed the man convincingly and won that fight by 1 round. Foreign. Do you understand that? So unless Bud
Nah, bro.
Crawford looks better
I
than that,
know.
okay, so unless Bud Crawford looks more convincing than that, which I don't believe so, he ain't winning that fight. It's not happening. No. He has to go in there and he's gonna have to take some risk. He's gonna have to
Yo,
go in there and he's gonna have to run into the burning building without getting burnt. And he might get burnt. That's what I'm saying to you. You're gonna have to run inside the burning building, save these people without getting burnt. And I believe if that's the case, you always get 3rd-degree burns. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because
You right. Hey,
listen,
yo,
Butch, you right. You
He's
right,
gonna go
but
in there with his
you right.
fire suit on.
Listen, Butch. No. Even if you go in there without a fire suit, we heard of dudes going and burning houses and coming out alive. Even if you come out fucked up, you come out not the same. We heard of those stories. We heard of
them
those
belts,
superhuman guys.
them belts are the people. Them belts are the people. Is he gonna save them belts out the fire? Is he gonna take them belts out the fire, or is he just gonna come out the fire and say, "Oh, I tried to take them out. Fuck it." Which one is? Huh?
I got my money on Crawford.
yeah,
Word.
yeah. Right now, I got my money on Crawford. Yo,
Let me remind you.
Butch, Butch.
168 pounds. Canelo Alvarez has been at the division for 3.5 years. He's knocked out almost. He's had 11. I think he's had 11 fights there. Let's take away the Golovkin. He's not an original 168 pounder. Let's take away Charlo. He's not a 168 pounder. Let's take away your boy. Let's take away your boy. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Not Charlo. Not Charlo. Golovkin. Who was it, man? Who was it? Who was it? Julio Cesar Chavez. That doesn't count. He doesn't count. He's had 11 fights and he's knocked out 9 of the opponents. He's knocked out Billy Joe. He's knocked out Rocky Fielding. He knocked out Caleb Plant. Somebody that Benavidez couldn't knock. Benavidez couldn't knock out Caleb Plant, but Canelo did. That's another topic for another day. He knocked out who else? He knocked out Yildirim. He knocked out multiple of these guys, man. These guys are twice the size of Terence Crawford. Twice the
So
size.
so so
Canelo
Butch,
Alvarez is not
so
David
Butch,
Avenesian. He's not David
so Butch,
Avenesian.
are you saying
He's not Madrimov.
are you saying Bud don't have a chance at all?
No, he does. No, he does. No. He does. What I'm saying is that the people that discredit and think that Canelo's washed up and it's just going to be an easy victory. I hear some people saying Crawford's going to knock this man out. What?
He
What?
He
could.
might.
He could.
He could.
No. I'm realistic. I am realistic. He could knock him out. I just think it's a very, very, very low percentile. Low percentage.
Listen,
Low percentile. No.
Butch.
He might.
Butch.
He probably could
Listen,
overwhelm him.
precision, and accuracy. Butch, do this, Butch. Take your finger and push it on this side of your nose. Push it on this side of your nose and push it up. Bro, your nose can get broke with a hook. If Bud is hitting this dude in the right places, bro, he can stop him. It ain't about being a big, strong motherfucker and you hitting a motherfucker with big power punches like Mike Tyson. That ain't the only way you can be stopped. And I think that when you have a good boxing team, they realize that. It ain't just about going in there trying to be no brute, because Bud has never had size advantage over nobody ever. Bud has always been a sharp, accurate puncher. Now they talk about how strong he is. Yeah, okay, but this ain't a wrestling match.
Yeah.
This ain't a wrestling match, and I don't think in no way that Bud is sleeping on Canelo. You don't go up to the mountain and shut out all the media and all that and stay up in the mountain if you're playing with him. He ain't playing. I don't think he's playing either. I don't think it's beyond.
Oh, he's just breaking up. He's breaking up. He'll come back. EH, come back. You're breaking up, EH.
Hey, the indie process, we love to
How
love,
about now?
man. I so appreciate
Yeah,
that, baby.
you're good
Six
now.
at a
You're good now.
time.
Yeah.
Smoke show.
6 at a time. My bad, baby. We love to love,
Yo,
though.
yo, Butch. Yo, I got a question for you, Butch.
Yes.
Who do you think is gonna be the more conditioned fighter on September 13th in the ring?
I believe Terence Crawford will. I believe Terence Crawford will. He carries a lot less muscle mass. He's a smaller guy. Obviously, he should be the faster guy. It's pretty evident. It's clearly evident that Canelo Alvarez, he has taken a step back. Obviously, he's declining, in my opinion. Obviously, because let's face it, these guys are getting older. Terence Crawford, Usyk, all these guys are getting older. In a way, he's been dropped multiple times in his last fight. In his last couple fights, he's been dropped. Like, these guys are getting older. These guys don't get better. I don't believe their bodies and that get better as they get older. You know what I'm saying? It is the way it is. These guys are declining. Canelo Alvarez seems like he's just a step back with his reflexes, the tentativeness to throw certain shots. He don't throw combinations as much as him anymore. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like very subtle. He's gonna stalk you. I believe Terence Crawford will be the fitter fighter in come September. But that doesn't mean that equals to victory. Terence Crawford has to be very careful. That's what I'm saying. He's gonna have to be very careful in there. He's gonna have to take intelligent risks. He's gonna have a sense of direction to make sure that he doesn't give Canelo Alvarez any openings, any silly little time. Because any technical mistake from Terence Crawford, he might go to sleep. That's what I'm saying to you. Any technical mistake from Terence Crawford, he might go to sleep. That's what I'm trying to make you understand.
Hey, Butch, I got a question, bro. With all of this being stacked against him, right? Because Bang didn't answer this question. With all of this being stacked against him and all of this that you're saying, if he goes out there and he stops Canelo, or he wins convincingly, where it's in no fashion of debate or nothing like that, nothing close, right? If he
Like he
does that, where
12
does
zip
he
him.
go after this?
He
Where
goes
does he
into
rank?
where does he rank?
All
He
time.
ranks. Yeah, all time.
No, but I'm
No, top
saying
10.
like top
Top 10.
5, like where does he go? Like
He's top 10. He's top. First of all, he's top 10 for automatically top 10. Or you could even argue. He could even argue that he's top 5 of all time. Top 5 of all time. He has an argument. Top 10. There's no argument. No argument whatsoever. Not so fucking ever.
Yeah.
Secondly, if we need to know. I don't know if anybody knows. Is there a rematch clause in this fight? Rematch clause?
No,
Because
it's
It's
not.
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 It's not.
okay, well, he needs to settle off into this, right off into the sunset. He doesn't need to come back to 154. I would love Terence Crawford to go down to 160 and fight Lara just to get another belt and add it to his mantelpiece and say, I'm a 5 division world champion. I would love him to go to 160 and get a belt
Hold
down
on,
there
hold
and then
on,
ride
hold
off into the
on, hold
sunset.
on, hold on, hold on. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Boy, you just said something there, boy.
Yo.
You just said something there, boy.
5 weights?
Crawford go down to 60
Yeah,
and fight Laura for
yeah,
another belt.
yeah. That makes sense.
Boy, you
Turkey would do
saying
it. Hey,
something
Bang.
there, boy.
Hey,
You
Bang.
saying
Five
Turkey will do
something
it.
there, boy.
belts?
Turkey will do it. Turkey will do it. Turkey will call up Laura, Al Heyman and that. Yeah, excuse me,
With the
Lara, we
bird
need belt.
call?
We want you to fight Terence Crawford in Saudi Arabia for WA belt, 160 belt. Yes, 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 yes.
Hey, hey, that might be in the plans, boy. We never know.
Or you can get the bet, or you can get the fight the other champion Zanabek. You can get the Zanabek fight. You know what I'm saying? Or the Adamas. One any of them two. We saw Terence
Nah,
Crawford
Laura
punch
is
up.
easy pickings. That's you said that. You hit that right on the head.
I don't know about easy
We not gonna,
pickings.
we not gonna, we
I don't
not
know.
gonna
That's
dare
what
say
easy
that,
is.
Barn.
I don't know about
Every
easy
other champion
pickings.
is young.
We not gonna dare
I
say
don't know
that,
about
Barn.
easy
No, no,
pickings.
no, no.
Yeah.
See, look. Don't read it for face value. Just understand what I'm saying. Try to, you feel me? Bro, every other champion at 60 is younger than Laura. Laura is the greenest one right
Yeah.
now. If I'm Crawford, especially
Well,
after this
well,
Canelo fight,
well. Listen. Do you think Laura is easier than Janabek?
right now,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Right now,
Yes.
yes.
Look at what Clip said though. He made a good point.
What
I
Clip
don't
say?
know, bro. Indie process. When have you seen Canelo ever get hit clean? He been hit clean before.
By
He been
Triple
hit clean
G,
before.
Mayweather.
Appreciate the love. Bud not
That's
interested in the belts. He's
good
interested in the
point.
money. He won't do that. Ooh.
What if Boots is next? Like, Because Virgil said that Boots fight is not happening. He said that fight
Yeah, but
next year is not.
it
It's
seemed
not
like he
happening.
ain't trying to fight Boots.
You don't want that, Steve.
Oh, I don't know,
So,
man.
no, I'm saying, what if that fight is next though? Because if that
See, you
Virgil
know
fight
what?
don't fall through,
You know what? You know what? This is why what Tank is doing when fighters get to the point where they can get a big ass bag, go get it. Cause you ain't gonna never be able to have your career like very few fighters' careers like Floyd. Like when he was able to just get all the fights, get the belts, make the money, you know what I mean? Get all the accolades. Man, it takes two people to fight. And we get more content on boxing programs about talking about a fight than actually
Right.
analyzing fights
Hit
that's
the
going to
fight.
happen or talking about the fight after it happened.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
the mentality of these fighters as far as fighting goes, it just baffles me, man. Like, when you get to a Tank level, you know, a Floyd level, a AJ level, I can see you politicking now because you try and get a big ass bag. You done been through the amateurs, you done had your career, you probably tired at this point. You just want to get some money and get out. I get it. But for guys that's coming up and trying to make a name for themselves, I don't understand all of this diva shit. Like, why we can't just go and fight? And I'm saying I want to fight you, we in the same weight division, and then it turned into like I'm chasing you like you a broad or something. We were
Right.
supposed to do it, and we ain't do it, and that shit didn't sail and all that goofy shit. Like, what the fuck is all that? That shit, I don't understand that shit. Like, that shit just baffles me,
Hey,
man. I
yo.
don't get all of that shit, man. I don't, man. That's what I'm telling you with these young dudes, man. Like, bro, if you get an opportunity to get you a big old bag like Tank doing, you better get it. You sitting here trying to satisfy these fans. Fans ain't gonna never be satisfied. And then you be going back and forth with these fighters. And most of the time, all they trying to do is position themselves so they can get the most money or get the most advantages, which you can't be mad at.
Right.
That's a fact.
But when an opportunity come along for you to get some astronomical shit, man, shit. Boy, listen. I don't know. I'm a regular working motherfucker. I be on the road like a motherfucker, nigga. If an opportunity came along where I ain't had to break no law or nothing, like these dudes is making a living. They ain't breaking no law. They ain't hurting nobody. Like they provide entertainment. You see what I'm saying? They provide
Yeah.
entertainment. And you and a chance come along for you to get this astronomical amount of money. Man, that shit ain't nothing to think about. Give a fuck what you talking about. You take your ass back to McDonald's.
Right.
Get your ass back in that truck and drive cross country so you can make your little cup of hot. Like, I would never tell a motherfucker not to. Don't get that kind of money. You need to go find Lamont Roach. Shit, Lamont Roach need to ride the wave of everybody knowing him and try to get him a big fight. Because now his name is out there because he gave Tank a good fight. If you can't fight Tank, man, that's cool. Let me try to ride this wave, see if I can get me a fight, make me some money.
You know they say you finna fight Pitbull, huh?
Who?
Lamont
Roach.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's supposed to be next at 140.
Pitbull gonna fight at 140?
Yep, they gonna fight him at 140. It's supposed to be 140. So I don't know, man.
So they making him come up. They making Roach come up.
Yep. And we had said something earlier about that because I was saying that I'd rather see that fight at 135. But the thing is, if I want to secure a Tank bag, because you know what I'm saying, so we can get this Tank fight right after this Jake Paul fight. I think 140, like I said, I want to see it at 35, but it was brought up that 140 might be a little bit safer because Pitbull ain't really no good at 140. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
So
I was
it'll be,
thinking.
yeah, you feel me? So I don't know if Lamont Roach can get Pitbull out the way, you know what I'm saying, and then double back on a Tank fight, it could raise his stock. You know what I'm saying?
You think Tank gonna fight after this?
He should. I mean, you know, if it's there for him. I mean, it's there for him. Like I said,
I don't think so.
I gotta get that Shakur fight, bro. I gotta get that Shakur fight, bro. He cannot retire without fighting Shakur, bro.
Listen, y'all. When most of the time, when you see these guys take them kind of fights, which is an exhibition fight, That's when the motherfucker on the tail end, man.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't got Tank fight now. If he do fight, like Mill said early, he might not fight for another 2-3 years or something if he get bored and decide he want to get back in the ring. Well, Tank ain't gonna fight for a while after that. Lamont needs to worry about Lamont's career. Like all that chasing dudes and all that shit. Look, man, you made a name. You gave him a good fight. Go get you some other fights, man. Don't be waiting around trying to sit around waiting. Don't do that, man. That's why I like Benavidez so much. Benavidez couldn't get the Canelo fight. Fuck it, I'm moving up.
Word, he
I
trying to fight
always fuck
everybody.
with Benavidez, bro. I always gonna fuck with him, bro.
Yeah. Of
Always,
course you would,
man.
EH. Of course you would, EH. Never unified, never fought no real dogs at 168. Yeah, man. Of course you would, man. Of course you would. Didn't fight.
Yeah,
Didn't fight
but
Callum.
see,
Didn't fight Callum Smith. Didn't fight Callum Smith. Didn't fight Callum Smith. Didn't fight
listen,
Zoldo. He never fought Zoldo. He never fought none of the fucking unified champions at 168. But you love the guy. He fought Ronald Granville, the guy that dropped him. JV on Love. You remember JV on
He
Love?
does
JV
chase the
on
smoke though,
Love.
Timbo. He
And then he
does
fought
chase smoke.
David
I
Lemieux.
listen.
David
Let me say
Lemieux.
this. Let me say this, Butch. For me, everything that you talking about right now, I can't even recall what was going on in the division at the time when Benavidez was there, where you're actually saying that he ducked. I don't even know that history. I don't even know all that history.
Yeah,
All that
you
shit you
don't
said,
know the
I
history.
don't even
Hey,
know that history, bro.
you don't want to
I
know the
don't,
history.
because to be
You don't want
honest
to know the
with you,
history.
listen, to be honest with you, when I can remember these guys holding these belts and having these belts, from what I can remember, with me listening to boxing podcasts and shit like that, I have never heard nobody say that Benavidez ever ducked anybody. I don't
Me
remember
either.
it. And I used to be
Don't
on,
trip. Listen.
I used to be on the boxing boys when you used to call in all the time. That's where I know you from. I
Hey,
didn't call in a lot, but that's where I know. I listened to the boxing boys. That nigga get on the fucking
Yeah,
podcast for
he get
9
to
hours,
going
10
out.
hours a day. I listened
Hey,
to that motherfucker for years. I
hey,
never heard
listen,
nobody call David Benavidez a duck. Ever.
listen, EH. Neither has Butch. Neither has Tago. Neither has Foreign. Neither
Never.
has Big Motion. Nobody on this panel has ever heard nobody call Benavidez a duck. The only
Okay.
look,
Thank you, Bang. Cause hey, he had me going crazy in here. I
You're
thought I
swinging
was
after the
losing my
belt.
mind.
EH. Let me get back to my corner, EH, man. You're swinging after the belt, man. Let me get back to my corner, man. I need to take that water. I need to put an ice pack on my head, man. Please, EH, man. Hey, OG, man. Listen. Benavidez is a fan. He's a fighter for the fans. I love Benavidez as a fighter. I'm not criticizing him individually. I'm talking about maybe his team or Al Heyman, those guys, the way they maneuvered him, the same way they maneuver Tank. They manufacture these guys, in my opinion. They manufacture
All
the
right.
money makers.
Hey, Tago. I don't think you crazy for thinking that Yarde gonna win. Y'all the top flight fighter. Y'all top of the y'all top at 175.
He
He
gonna
only
beat up
lost the
Benavidez.
fucking
He
he
gonna
And
only
beat up
that's
lost
what
in the
I'm
Benavidez.
top
saying.
five.
EH,
He
And
gonna beat
he's
look,
him
the
up.
and
top
both of
guy at
those fights,
75.
I watched both of those fights back at least twice. The only reason why I thought he lost both of those fights against Kovalev and Benavidez is because he gassed out. That's the only reason why I
Exactly.
think he lost the fight.
But
Y'all is my guy. I fuck with y'all.
EH, that's what I
David
EH, that's what I
Benavidez
was
is there to be hit, bro. If y'all, we all watch him fight. He coming to you. He's bringing the smoke to you. He's there to be hit. He ain't knocked nobody the fuck out at 75 yet. He's just overwhelming people, outboxing and being more experienced. David Morrell, he was just more experienced than him that night in the ring. David Morrell dropped him though, because how did he catch him? Off balance, coming in, boom, he slipped.
right.
Well,
Getting
imagine
careless.
doing that against Yarde, who's a seasoned 75. I'm trying to tell y'all.
no.
Hey,
I was saying
He already know he that nigga ain't crazy for picking yards. Ain't
Hey
nobody
yo,
crazy for picking yards, cause that's
yeah,
that's why
no,
people fight.
that's a 50-50 fight. I like that fight. No, I
It's
like
like
that
the
fight.
same thing. It's like the same
hey
thing
yo,
we
I'm
said
about to
with
jump
Canelo
off,
and
yo.
Bud.
Pardon me.
When they gonna
I'm
both
about
of
to
them
jump
niggas gonna
off.
come to the
Salute, you
ring.
heard?
Big
Oh, my fault.
motion. Big motion. Big motion. Wrong one. Say that.
Run that back, Tago. Say that again, Tago.
And I was saying, and it's the same thing like we saying with Canelo and Bud, how they gonna come to the ring and they not coming to fuck around because they know how much this fight mean. Like, this is a fight that you get up for type shit. You feel me? It's the same thing with Yarde and Benavidez. Yarde, this is potentially his last shot at a title. Or after this, it's over. If he don't make it happen, it's over. If he make it happen, he still got more time in the game. For Benavidez, this is him saying, yo, I'm here now. This is my shit. What's going on type shit. Put a stamp on the division. And now, if Benavidez loses this fight, it's the same thing all over again. Niggas pre-planning what's already going on before something already happened. But I know that Benavidez is locked in for sure. But it's like, when you sign a deal, oh, I'm coming to fuck with Turkey. And then Turkey put the plans out for the whole world to know your plans before they even happen. I think that's just bad luck on these fighters. And that makes other fighters say, oh, you got me fucked up. Like with Rolly, he came out and said it. Oh, they got me fucked up. They talking about the Devin and Ryan fight the whole time. Like, I'm not about to fight this nigga in Times Square. And what happened? Ruin the plans. I think y'all gonna ruin the plans.
But see, Tego, I think what you saying, that's another reason why I don't like Turkey. Like, I don't like certain shit that he be doing. But I'm gonna tell you something about that though. That shit, ultimately, it boils down to the fighter's mentality. Because when he did that shit with Bam, how the fuck you have a press conference when the motherfucker's in the middle of camp getting ready to go to a fight? Like, Turkey a dickhead, bro. And because he got access to the government's money, he act like an asshole. Man, and Robert Garcia was like, yo, we going to a damn press conference for the next fight, and we ain't even got through this fight yet. So the mentality of the fighter has to remain, I'm focused on the person in front of me. Fuck Turkey. He not getting in the ring. And really, it ain't even his money. He just got that position in the government. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to block dude out because he don't really know nothing about boxing, bro. He just got access to the money. And for whatever reason, they trying to build up entertainment over there. So they bringing fights over there. Fighters, see, and that's the reason why, like me and G was saying a while ago, fighters got to have a good, solid, trustworthy team around them so they can focus on being fighters. It takes a lot to train and stay focused and go to a ring and be the guy that's just as good as you. It takes a lot, and you don't have time to be worrying about all of this other goofy shit. They be wanting these dudes to be personalities on TV and all. Man, ain't nobody, motherfucker. I'm a fighter. I fight for a living. I'm not into all of the clown shit. It ain't nothing wrong with going out talking to the people and all that, but you got to be able to stay focused, man. You got to be able to stay focused. So it's going to be up to the fighters to make sure that they stay focused, man, and don't get caught up in all of that shit, man. Because I don't like that shit. You making fights and like it takes me someplace else. It makes me think something totally different, man. Because you be trying to treat motherfuckers like they animals or something. You know what I mean? I want this one to fight this one and then this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up, bro. Like, all right, it's a sport, we fight, but come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you doing too much right now, bro. Say if a dude get injured, say if he winning, but he get injured.
Right. Nah, you ain't lying, but look, but look, with that being said though, fellas, man, I gotta call it rap, man. I got to get to it, man. All y'all got my number. Foreign DM me. I'm gonna give you my number. But listen, man. Hey man, I appreciate everybody for
like
pulling
and
up.
subscribe to Fighting Words of Bang, fam. Sunday dinners.
Sunday
dinners.
Smoke show.
We start supporting Bang properly, man.
Show.
Yeah, man.
Pull
Hey,
up
Bang, I'm gonna
every
dial you, man.
Sunday.
We need to chop it up, fam. Hey, Tago. Nice seeing you, blood. You know what I'm saying? Take that Eagles shirt off, though, man. Fuck the Eagles, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute OG, man. You get me? I hope everyone has a great week, great start to their week, man. I hope their families, everyone's well and healthy, man. Hey, Bang, man. Thank you so much, man, for having this boxing platform, man. I told you it will be very successful, man. You get me? Just keep doing your thing, man. I'm gonna dial you and we'll speak, man. Please.
My God.
I'm catching up on my UK fights now. I'm catching up on my UK fights now, Timboski.
Yeah, make sure, please, EH, man. Make sure, fam. Get me? We're running shit over here. Moses Tamu, Anthony Yarde, Dubois, Fabio Wardley. You get me? You know what's going on, man. Conor Ben. You know what's going on over here, man. Listen, a whole salute to the Americans. You know what I'm saying? You lot got great fighters over there also. Terence Crawford, salute to him for, being a very incredible. Remember, one more thing before I go. Remember EH and Bang where they said that Terence Crawford was stupid. They said he was a bad businessman.
Yeah.
He's laughing all the way to the back. All the way to the fucking bank. So salute to you, EH. Hey, Bang again, man. Hey, I love your Hey, bro, Bang, man. Please keep doing this shit, man. Please, man. We're here to support.
You know
Man's
I
gonna
ain't
start
stopping,
supporting
man.
properly as well, fam. Man, gonna start supporting properly, man. You get me? Salute, man. And send me
Salute,
over
bro.
one of them. Send me
Appreciate
over
you, baby.
send me over one of them cakes, man. Yeah, Sunday
I
dinner.
got you, boy. I got you. Hey, man, salute, man. Everybody, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Sunday smoke
Bang,
show.
bang.
Sunday dinner seconds. Bang, bang. Y'all be good, man.